Well, Storm, so well, why am I angry? Did I accidentally click on one of my faces and now I'm angry? What? I forget what numbers it is. Apparently, I'm furious today. I'm at. Wait, what? Isn't it? There I go. I didn't even realize I clicked a number. This is why I need a stream deck, because then I don't accidentally click my expressions, so when I start stream, I'm not just like angry or something. But anyways, hello, welcome back everyone. Today we're gonna be playing some more of Stardew. I'm gonna try and get really into fishing, because I'm gonna be honest, that's the quickest way to make money. Interesting? What do you mean interesting? What, you want me to be angry all of stream? You just want me to be like this? It's so great. Angie art. Yeah, starting out with the Angie art. Yeah. Also, I just came on today and apparently one of my friends that I know started following me and I'm like, oh great. Now she's gonna use all of this for blackmail later. We joke about that. But the great thing is, you know what would be funny? Is if they come into the stream, I'm gonna shit talk them so much because they sent me a message. Ugh, the worst, lol. I know, right? Could never be me. No, I'm gonna be honest. I tell people all the time in my real life that I'm a VTuber. So, they know. They know. I don't mind it. They understand not to dox me or anything like that. They know that. They understand that. They're chill. They're chill. I will say they were quite surprised when I told them that I was a VTuber. And they were like, wow, you go from this to that, and now apparently you're a crazy person on the internet. By the way, they do see my clips that I make on TikTok, because they follow me on TikTok as well, so, they know how insane I am. But they're like, yep, well, that's you. That's definitely you. So they always kind of know what I'm up to, which is honestly pretty sometimes. She's like, yeah, I'm saving all the videos for blackmail later. We've also been discussing about whether or not she may or may not come on stream, but that is her decision to do. I've just suggested it here and there, but if she does, do you think I'm unhinged normally? Put us in a room together? Yeah, crazy does not begin to describe it. We get more unhinged if we're together in a room than if separated, okay? But that's how friends are. If you're not a little crazy together, then what do you do? But I literally looked up and I was like, oh my goodness, apparently I'm like, finally they're following me! Because I've been trying to get them for years. Unhinged is the stuff I had to see last week. Yeah. Well, you never know, I might be unhinged on Stardew, so I usually am. Actually, I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about modding my Stardew, but I don't know what mods to put on it. I'm here like, a nice calm art I know, right? It's like, oh yeah, art, completely calm, relax, family-friendly streamer. That's what I am. That's totally what I am. Totally. So she's the chaos of chaos creation portion? No. I am the chaos. She just feeds it. Oh my gosh, this story... We are both very chaotic in our own ways. I would say that I'm just more...
Frog kissing mod, cause I heard it really improves the immersion, and it's totally not for personal reasons.
Yes, the frog kissing mod in Stardew will be 10 out of 10. Actually, I need to get Steam up. Let's hope that everything doesn't crash. If it does, well, we'll be restarting the recording. Yeah, I'm totally professional here, getting everything ready, like, you know, in the middle of stream, because that's how shit works. But anyways, look at, oh my gosh, three-day watch streak, let's go! I know that's, apparently with Twitch, there's an alert that you can do for watch streaks, and I'm like, I feel that's just calling out. I don't want to call people out. That's not what I want to do. Okay, does Stardew have any updates that we should do? Oh, Stardew does have an update. No, update this, not... Stop trying to update party animals! I barely play it! Pause! Stop, stop! Stop trying to update it. Update Stardew. Fix Stardew. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Part animals. No, no, we're playing Stardew. We're not playing party animals. We have to get the facts straight. No. I will say I would love to play party animals again, but you need to play it with at least like 4 people. Minimum. I would say you need to play with 4 people. Also, content warning. I want to play more of content warning too, but content warning is just so much more fun if you're playing with, like, 4 people. I did grind for that Shenron skin. Oh my gosh. 4, that's 2 people too many that we don't know. I mean, you know, if my I will say this much. My friend is very different than me, okay? Oh my gosh, stop trying to update party animals! Stop trying to update shit! I don't want it to be updated! I just want to play Stardew, because if I have everything trying to update while I'm playing on stream, we're gonna chug. we're gonna chug. This stream's gonna chug so badly. Mostly my live 2D model will be chugging. Because I have so many layers on this model and so many, like, things that at this point, it's, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like there's probably over 1,000 layers on this model already. Wait till my 2.0, that'll have even more! The more layers, the harder it is, you know? The harder it goes on your stuff. Oh, also, just quick thing, I increased our fundraising goal so that then, because I was like thinking, I was like, wait, will it still let you like go over it if it's not increased? So I just increased it just in case. So we're still raising for charity. It's day 10. We've done this for 10 days, guys. It's been 10 days. And there's still so much more to go with. Where was this? Oh. I need it. What the fuck? Okay, I don't know what that was. Okay. But we're still going on the charity stream. We did reach our original goal of 300, and now we're just like kind of just coasting with it and seeing how much more we can raise afterwards. So, yeah, remember, you guys can make me do the Phasmophobia challenge, Phasmo Apocalypse challenge, which I don't want to do. I've never wanted to do. And I will be crying and screaming a lot, and probably be crying in a corner. But without any further ado, let's actually move on over into stream, shall we? That's the main purpose that we're all here for, right? Oh, is it not? Okay, I was gonna say, I hope it pops up. I hope it pops up. I hope it does. Oh, where are we gonna, you know what? Where are we gonna put this charity? You know what? Let's put it up here. Put it up at the top. There you go. You don't need to see anything at the top. You don't need to see anything in the top corner. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Look at all my saves. At least I know which one is which because I'll remember the freaking leprechaun hat that I have on. Oh my gosh. When in doubt, the leprechaun hat will always remind me of where I need to go and who I am, who I need to be. But yeah. Anyways, I have a little list of things that we can talk about. And there's a lot. I wrote down a lot of things that we can talk about. Oop. I apparently completely forget how to interact with any of this stuff. Because I'm brilliant and I know what I'm doing. Yes. Some people were saying like, oh, you shouldn't put a sprinkler down yet until you get like until you're able to get like the maximum, and I'm just like, no. We're at the talking stage. Oh my god, I didn't know, lol. Yeah, I know, we're at the talking stage where we're just gonna talk randomly about random ass stuff. No, cause some people were saying like, you know, in order to make sure that you don't stop talking, cause I'm gonna be honest, like, I need to get better at just talking during stream, so I'm not always quiet all the time. Oh, no, please do not eat an egg. Please don't eat the egg. We don't need to eat the egg. There, I'm just gonna put those down for in case of rainy days. Boop-a-doo-boo-boo. But yeah. But people were saying like, oh, you know, you can have a list, so then it makes it easier for people to like, It makes it easier for people to, bro, brain, no workies, apparently. No, brain doth not want to function anymore. Brain decide no functioning. Functioning? What's that? There is no such word. But it's to like make sure that there's not like a lull in your gameplay. And I'm just like, but sometimes people just want to watch people play stuff and not and likes no talkies. What do you mean that I have to keep talking? Alright, let's actually go and walk around a little bit. Oh, you know what I should have grabbed? Hold on, let me go back and grab a hoe. I need to grab my hoe. Where my hoe at? There it is, get in here. But if I talk more, I can have more clippable moments, so I guess that's why. Oh my gosh. But it's more of like, a lot of people just think like, you know, you need to have constant entertainment, and honestly, yeah, people do need to have sometimes constant entertainment, right? Also, because of talking, I want to try and get better at emoting. Emoting just means like, moving my rig around and trying to do more expressions, so I can have bigger expressions, and I wanna get better at doing that. So that then I can be able to, I guess, really capture how I express myself. And I think it's just, I think a lot of it is because I do mask a lot. I am autistic. I mask a lot, so I feel restrained. But then I'm like, no, the entire point of VTubing is to move around a lot with your rig and literally show off how much it can do. And yeah. And that's what I've based it around. So, oh, you know what? Let's talk to people. Let's. Okay, hello. You know, oh my god, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on, let me move over here a little quickly. Hold on, let me move over here. You can now see how many hearts you're on with them and not keep checking in? When was this a thing? What? Who was gonna tell me that this was a thing? I'm discovering new things every day. What? When was this a thing? Update? Yeah, I know, it's probably part of the update, but who was gonna tell me that this was a thing? Oh my gosh, that's so much better. Cause then I can tell when I have certain hearts. Oh my gosh. I hated going into the thing and like checking it. Ah. Yes, I am checking the trash cans. But I do want to talk a little bit with some of the people around here. Actually, oh no, I'm done talking to her. Come here. Come here, Emily. I need to talk with you. 08. Oh yeah, because for romanceable characters, you don't get the full 10. You have to you have to ask them to be your boyfriend or whatever. But I wanted to walk around a little bit today because we're gonna be fishing today. We're gonna do some fishing. Oh wait, Alex, here, let me talk to you. Let me talk to Alex. Actually, I know that some people always have been telling me like, oh, who are you gonna romance? Who are you gonna romance? And I'm just like, romance? Romance? No, we gotta make money first. The more money we get, the more we can upgrade the farm, and the more things that we can do, right? That's the important part. That's what we need to work towards. Nasty Mirrors allows us to show our real faces. Pug, what are you doing out here with this great advice? The mask we wear allows us to show our real faces. When did you wake up and become the great, like, oh, wisdom of the pug? What more advice do you have for us today? Someone woke up and chose wisdom today. Jeez. I've always been wise. I prefer to play idiot. You know what? Yes. And I'm an idiot that sometimes becomes wise. So. Some people can't attest to that. Oh, fishies. Hold on, gotta focus. Focusing. This is probably the only time that I'll try and be quiet because I gotta really focus on catching that fish. Ooh, tilapia. Nice. The only reason I'm fishing a lot is literally to fill up the museum. Or not the museum. But to get the community area done. Because the fishes is probably one of the hardest one to me. Like, doing all the fish stuff is always hard to me. No, I am not. No. Not until I get better at being able to capture fish will I probably try and do the chest one as well. Fishy! Fishy! Catch the fishy. Catch. Nope. Come on. Alright, stay down there. No! No! Why don't you just stay in one place? Why don't you just stay in one place? There you go. Oh my god, another tilapia. Oh, hold on a minute. Huh. Do. But anyways, what can we talk about while we fish, huh? I got a list of stuff. I'm not even joking. I got a full list of things. You know what? Can we talk about Hades 2? Can we talk about Hades 2 for a second? Because I might bring back the Hades rerun because I need to finish it, right? And with Hades 2 on the horizon, and literally people getting access to early access right now, that does mean that the game is almost done. Because with Supergiant in particular, they don't really give you early access until they know for sure that it's going to be coming out soon. So it's like basically almost finished. And from what I saw with the technical test, yeah, you still use dude. I'm not, no, Pug. I said I needed that man biblically, like I need him, okay? I need a body pillow. I need a full entire shrine for Morris from Hades 2, okay? That guy can get me, okay? That guy can pick me up and throw me over his shoulder and I will stay there forever, okay? I need Morris biblically, alright? I need him in a way that is just embarrassing to feminism, alright? That's what I need him for. I will be a useful toy to him, okay? That is what I will be. That is what I am. I forget how to pronounce his name, but I think it's Morse. If I'm incorrect, I apologize, but I need that man so hard, okay? Also, Nemesis? Excuse me, woman. Please. She could throw me over her shoulder and I wouldn't leave. Like, I swear to God, they... And just also all the updated, like, art for all of the gods. Oh my goodness. Like, Aphrodite? I didn't think that they could make her more beautiful, but they somehow did. Like, what is happening? Everyone thinking about bench pressing gods. No, them gods better be bench pressing me! They better be bench pressing me! That's what them gods in Hades 2 need to do. Oh, hold on. I'm apparently in his spot. Sorry. It was a really lucky fishing spot. Oh my gosh. But I'm excited. I'm just genuinely excited for Hades 2 in general. As a mythology nerd, I am excited. I am very much excited. And I want a small mountain of grapes. Yes. But yeah, I'm actually genuinely excited. Wow, I'm just getting, like, rubbish. But hey, you know what? That's okay if we get rubbish. I could pull that toga look. I feel like you could, Pug. I feel like you could. Actually, you know what I've been thinking about? Is I would really like, I don't know why, but I really want to do, like, some sort of collaboration with, I would love to do a collaboration with Supergiant Games, honestly. Supergiant is the one that's making Hades, right? I would love to do a collaboration with them where I try and make a VTuber model in their style. Like, I think that would be really cool. I don't know what else I would do. Maybe, like, play Hades, try and play all of Hades in one go. Like, you know, basically, don't stop streaming until you complete Hades, right? And then don't stop streaming until you complete Hades 2. And then have a death counter like in Dark Souls, right? And just keep going until you're done, right? Basically, the Dark Souls challenge that everyone does, but with Hades. It can be accomplished. It can be done. If I try hard enough, right? I feel like Supergiant would be like, no! Because the thing is it takes so many hours to actually complete it. So, it would be pretty badly impossible. They'd just be like, no, don't do that. You're gonna die. And it's like, no, don't worry about it. I'll be fine. I get to see a bunch of hot gods. But I shall suffer through the pain because there's a bunch of hot gods that I can just watch. So, if anything, like, what? There's nothing bad about it. I'm fine. Oh. And imagine that, a fancy gold wreath on your horns. Oh. Yeah. Especially for my 2.0. Oh, I will say this much. Hades did inspire a little bit of my 2.0, at least when trying to think of how to do a concept design. But yeah. Oh my gosh, it's 8:50. I'm getting fabulous. Oh, around your horns. Yeah, my 2.0 has horns too. That's why I was like, I read that wrong. But both our horns, just fancily decorated. Horn gang! Horn gang! Oh my gosh, I'm just grabbing rubbish. But it's okay. Man, Will, you stay here a long time fishing. Just leave the Y at home. Yeah. Alright, it's gonna... Let's see if we can fish something up here. I don't think we got like a whole lot of fish, but we did, you know, we're saving a lot of energy to go fishing all day, basically. Yeah, I don't think anything is catchable at this time. But did we capture anything for... Here, let me see. Did we capture anything that can be put... Aha! This can be put in the community center. That's a good thing to know. So tomorrow, when we wake up in the morning, we'll go to the community center and put this in there. And then we'll go back to fishing. Basically, we're just gonna fish. That's the main thing we're doing today, is just fishing. No romancing, no nothing, not really going in the mines much. Honestly, I might do the mine stuff offline, because there's just, like, so much that you have to mine. Do. Aw, look at our little kitty. Yes. Oh. Oh! There was an earthquake during the night. Hey, yo! Hey! Watering can proficiency and hoe proficiency. Nice. Hey, yo, we got that hoe proficiency. That's a good proficiency right there, man. I'll go back into the mine, swinging my pickaxe from side to side. Yeah, boys, we getting that pickaxe. Let me see. I lost my purple shorts. I know where his shorts are. Do you want to... You know, let's go to the community center, put this guy away, and then I'll show you where the mayor's shorts are. 'Cause when I first got this quest, I had no idea what the heck this quest was, right? And then I found out later what it, like, where the shorts were. I was like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? And everyone's like, nope, we're not joking. That's where they are. I'm like, why? But apparently there is a way to get his shorts back. I don't know if we'll do it, but it's really funny. No, I'm trying to do this. Find his shorts. I'm thinking, yeah, it's not this one. It's probably the ocean fish bundle. Yes, it is. So we need a red snapper and tuna. For knife fish, we need a bream and a walleye. Okay. We need a catfish and a tiger trout for the river. This, I don't think I can get yet. Oh, yeah, sturgeon and a bullhead for the lakes. But anyways, I am really excited for Hades 2. It looks great. The technical test was really fun to watch. If you guys want to watch it, Supergiant Games did do a 3-hour technical test. Basically kind of just showcasing it. And, they even said, like, it does have a lot of story spoilers in it. But even still at the same time, with it only being like 3 hours, there still wasn't like a whole lot, honestly. Even within those 3 hours, like, yeah, there's a lot of things that some of the gods say, but it still leaves a lot of questions, considering even within those 3 hours, I don't think that they could get past Hecate. Because apparently Hecate is the first one, because I'm thinking that they're going to set it up very similar to how it was in Hades, where you have to fight, so in Hades, you have to fight, through the Furies, then you have to fight the Hydra, then you have to fight, the Minotaur and Theseus, and then you have to fight Hades. So you have to fight 4 bosses in the end, right? But with this current game, I'm guessing you have to get past Hecate to say, like, can you move on to, like, the next area? And then you have to fight another monster, and then you have to fight another monster, and then you have to fight the last one, which is going to be Kronos. So it's very interesting. I really like it. I think it's fun, and it's going to be pretty interesting. I tried not to watch a whole lot of the technical test because I didn't want to be completely spoiled. But, guys, you can pet a frog in it. You have a little pet frog. You know how, like, we have Cerberus in Hades? There's that. But it's a frog. And it's so great. I love it. I love it. I love that it's a little frog. Let me see. Alright.
Finally, some love for George.
Yes! Some love for George! Some love for little George! That's why I said Hades 2. It is confirmed that George is a part of Hades 2 because you can pet a little frog. Yeah, I need to be good friends with Marnie before I can get in here. But look up here. It's the shorts. It's the shorts, guys. That's where his shorts are. Which is gonna be great. Hi, Mayor Lewis. I found where your shorts are. Yeah, they're in there. They're in here, Mayor. I don't know when you want to go and pick them up, but just so you know, they're over there. You know, you going over there, you can pick them up yourself. Why do I need to do the fetch quest for you? Yeah, we're gonna come down here and fish a little bit more. I do know that, I think the more that we fish and the more proficiencies that we gain, I think we are able to get different bobbers, if I'm incorrect. We can go and check in the shop. We'll check later when I'm able to probably have more money to be able to buy a better fishing rod. Because right now we need a better fishing rod, honestly. Hey, fishy. All right. No. No. Fish. 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 No. Come on. I want to catch this. Maybe it'll be a new find. Come on. Come on. No. Come on. Oh my gosh, stop. Get in the catch. Oh my gosh. What the heck? No, it would be nice, instead of getting a stupid fetch quest from an NPC, how about we make the NPCs go fetch? Yes! Why can't we just make them fetch instead? Also, let me just do... Yeah. But I can't talk enough about just Hades 2 coming out. I will say this much, I would love to make some fan art of, because you know how I have the VTuber dolls situation? Honestly, I love just turning all of my favorite things into those cute little dolls. And I was thinking about doing it for Hades, and for some of the Hades 2 characters as well. I think that would be really adorable. But oh my gosh, the lightning flashing is blinding me. But the thing is, again, I deal with the situation, and this is something I talked about earlier, that I don't want to be known as just a fan artist. It's more of like, I just wanted to reimagine them cute little plushy dolls. And maybe I might make them available for people to have for, like, I don't know. I know some people might be like, you should make, like, stickers and stuff out of them. And I'm like, I don't have a small business sticker shop in order to do that. And I, like, rather selling my own designs, honestly, than anything. That's just kind of how I feel. But yeah. Oh my gosh, there's just only junk in here. Okay, we're gonna go to the river then. There was not a whole lot of good fishies over here. We're gonna go in the river and see what we can get over there. Actually, the river is right here. We can just grab it over here. I'm trying to, like, think. In other news today, well, did it come out yesterday or today? I think it came out today. So back in the day, around Yuri on Ice time, I discovered Yuri on Ice because a friend of mine said that it was really good. And so I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna watch Yuri on Ice, right? I loved it because I actually did like figure skating, like, you know, ice skating and all of that. I like that. Figure skating is really awesome. Definitely a very hard and underrated sport, I will say. It does take a lot to be a figure skater. So kudos to those that are able to do it, because oh my goodness, the amount of strength that you really need in order to really do it is just incredible. But yeah, so in the early days of anime watching, I did watch Yuri on Ice, and I was excited for the movie that had gotten announced several years ago to come out. And I was like, you know, why are they making a movie and not like a season 2? And I'm like, well, maybe there's just not enough in the budget for it or whatever. But for those that don't know, I know a figure skater. Nice. I don't know a figure skater, but I do appreciate what they do. I'm trying to, like, think. But with Yuri on Ice, like, it was really nice, and it also got me, like, interested into possibly in the future into dames and BL love stories and all of that sort of stuff. So it kind of, like, somewhat influenced me to go into that area of reading, which I've never really gone into before. But Yuri on Ice, I also just loved the animation of it. And for those that don't know, Yuri on Ice was created by Studio Mappa. And if you don't know who Studio Mappa is, and you've been sleeping under a rock, they're the ones behind Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man, and they did pick up Attack on Titan to finish Attack on Titan. So Studio Mappa, like, is now, like, one of the top tiers of, like, anime studios, right? But because of the success of Yuri on Ice, that got them everything else. And some people were saying, like, how, you know, Yuri on Ice puts you guys on the map. And now you're kind of, like, leaving those people that put you on the map aside. Because now you have all of the great animes that you wanted to make. So it's like, we made this stupid anime so we can become popular. And now we're just making other popular stuff because we don't want to make that anymore. I believe Yuri on Ice is an anime original. Like, I don't think it has a manga, if I recall. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, we're not catching this fishy. I'd be surprised if we do. And that'd be a 10 out of 10 play, but I don't think we are. Yeah, no, we're probably not. Because he's gonna just, like, move or something, and then I'm not gonna catch him. Like, at all. I'll try my best, but I don't think my best is enough. Hold on. I'll talk more about it. Eh. And the funny thing is that, I'm gonna be honest, a lot of people are criticizing, like, how Studio Mappa is anyways. And I'm just gonna be honest out here. Studio Mappa literally just throwing the entirety of the Yuri on Ice community under the bus is not a good idea. Because, yeah, they, like, you know, you still had the Yuri on Ice fans that were on your side. That were on your side, Studio Mappa. Even though you've been treating your fucking animators like fucking garbage to the point they're leaving, and some of them are creating their own studios now to compete with you. That's what's happening with Studio Mappa right now. Is they treat their anime workers so badly that some of them have left and are creating their own anime studios to compete with Mappa, right? And then you know, and then you have the thing of oh my goodness, is it just gonna be this fish? Whatever this fish is probably is hard to catch. Oh my gosh, I don't know what this fish is, but whatever it is, it's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, the sad thing is, even if you don't catch it. Definitely a manga before. I don't think it was. Here, let me look it up. I don't think that it was. Because Skate the Infinity doesn't have a manga. Darling in the Franxx doesn't have a manga. It has a manga now, but it was an anime original. So everyone complaining about Darling in the Franxx having a stupid, shitty anime original ending, it's because it was only an anime. It was never a manga. Every once in a while, there are some that are made that just don't have it. Pretend shocks as I do mind. You mean treating your customers and workers badly leads to failure? Yeah. Does Yuri... Aha! No, it doesn't. Haha! It has a side story manga. That just means that the anime was made, and then they kind of just made a manga afterwards. So that means the anime was made, and then they made a manga afterwards. So, just so you guys know, when it comes to anime, not all anime is actually made from a manga or a light novel. Sometimes there's just originals. Darling in the Franxx, was it Burn the Witch? Yeah, Darling in the Franxx, Burn the Witch, and Yuri on Ice, Skate the Infinity. Those are animes, but they do not have mangas. They did not originate from mangas. They didn't come from mangas. They were just a story idea that was pitched. And Studio Mappa basically pitched the story of Yuri on Ice. So Yuri on Ice is their own creation. And literally put the studio on the map. Because they were like, well, how do we break into the anime genre and all of that sort of stuff? And they were just like, well, we have this story. Can we go with this? And they kind of just went with it. So yeah. So that's how that was made. Next, you're going to tell me to be nice to my audience. I mean, if your audience is bullying you, like streamer, like, you know, streamer style of everyone beating up on streamers, then it's like, yeah, you could be as mean to your community as you want. No, I'm joking. No, you should still be mean to your community. But yeah, so there's a little bit of information for you guys. It's like, It's like here in the animation departments here in like different countries, right?
Bullying art is my job.
Yeah, exactly, George. Bullying is your job. Um, but yeah, so they threw Yuri on Ice under the bus because they honestly they didn't want to make it. The shareholders didn't want to make it. The marketing people didn't want to make it. Even though Yuri on Ice was very successful, not only in world market, but also in Japan was very successful. Considering it was actually based somewhat kind of like one of the main characters in it, Yuri, is based around an actual figure skater in Japan. Like he was like kind of the inspiration. I mean, the looks, like how he looks, was the inspiration for how Yuri looks. So there was that connection, right? And even that figure skater went on to use Born to Make History as like a set piece for his stuff. Kenji Miyamoto? I think so? I don't recall which one, but I remember that it was. Now, the thing is that Yuri on Ice is not like a retelling of his figure skating story. It's its own separate thing. It's more of they liked how he looked and how his devotion and everything was, and they kind of made that for, and they made that for, and they made that for fucking, Yuri to kind of have as well. So, yeah. It's nice. But, then they announced, to be doing a movie where it was going to be focused around Victor, which was Yuri on Ice Adolescence, where it's focusing on, Victor's story and how he became who he was. And, it was going to be very interesting. There was also going to be some other stuff as well. And also, like, showing their relationship. And I think why Studio Mappa didn't want to do it is because they didn't want to make a BL romance movie. That's my taking on it. I personally think that Studio Mappa didn't want to make that because they didn't want to be associated with the BL area. Because some studios do make like animes for, that are like the BL love stories. Like, we are currently having one right now with the Omegaverse and that story, which is really great. And it's very rare to see like an actual like anime that can become somewhat mainstream that has like a BL romance. Accurate, homophobia is still taboo in Japan. It is. It's a lot of the older generation that has that taboo than it is that of the younger generation. A lot of the younger generation in Japan, if you talk to them about it, they're like 100% on board. But they're just like, there's still that a lot of them understand that there's still this stereotype with the older generation. And unfortunately, because of how Japan is, you have to respect them. You have to respect the older Japanese audience and everything like that. So they can't really make Yuri on Ice Adolescent because it would be like showing that off and they don't want to be associated with that, I guess. Like Studio Mappa doesn't want to be associated with that. So I think that that's what's happening. And it's kind of sad to see because a lot of people were just saying like, oh, they're just doing it for this, and that. And I'm like, no, you know why they also probably canceled it? Not just because of the taboo of homophobia and all of that sort of stuff. But I think the other reason that they canceled it is because Studio Mappa just doesn't care. They don't care anymore. I'm gonna be honest, they do not give a shit about anything that they're producing anymore. And it fucking shows. I'm gonna be honest out here, it kind of shows. The animation can be absolutely hard and amazing, but at the same time, I just worry a little bit about, like, how it's being made, especially with everything that has come out about people that have worked for Mappa. I've heard modernly it's because of how the West presents LGBTQ. I don't think so. Imagine if we had to wait for the older generations to accept non-hetero in society to be depicted in the new media. Oh my gosh. If we waited, bro, we'd be in 2024 and we'd still wouldn't have what we have currently. Like, you know? Which is, like, not fun. Yeah, turned in everything. But, like, you know, there's a lot of stereotypes and there's a lot of stigma and taboo topics. And it's just like, whatever. But also, I personally think, and you know what the funny thing is? Wait, what the heck? Oh, I don't know why I wasn't, like, clicking. I don't know what was happening there. That needs to start tearing down the social... No, this is just something that's been so ingrained in their culture to the point where if you go back in time and in history, like, it's been there for so long that it would be crazy to tear it down. It's just, it's so ingrained, alright? That they can't. And that's what makes it really difficult to move on. Can't blame them. America seems crazy to me sometimes, especially Florida. Yeah. Yeah, Florida is probably the craziest place. Florida and Texas, man, are crazy. But I think, you know, the other thing is, too, that with MAPPA in particular as a studio, I just don't think they care anymore. I think they're just like, well, we're all hot shit now because we made this, and that, stuff. Like, here's our roster of shit that we've made. So therefore, we're all hot shit now. And we can do whatever we want. And we don't want to make this anymore because we don't care. And I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest out here. I really don't think that they give a shit about what they make. I think the only thing that they care about is if it's gonna be, like, a big anime. And that's it. That's all they care about. It's like, hey, is this gonna make us a shit ton of money? It is? Okay. But the other thing is I think that Studio MAPPA, because I don't... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I think that Studio MAPPA also just doesn't like the idea of... You know what, I'll take these two to sell. I don't think that Studio MAPPA likes the idea of making, like... Oh, I'm trying to think of the word. I don't think that they like the idea of making, Why can I not think of the word? Oh, like slice of lifey kind of stuff. There we go. Slice of lifey kind of stuff. I don't think that Studio MAPPA wants to do that. I think that what they want to do is just make a bunch of action animes. Because all of the things, if you look at what Studio MAPPA has made, you see Yuri on Ice, and then everything after that is just action shonen. That's all it is. It's just action shonen stuff. I don't know if you guys noticed that. And I'm not saying it's bad to only, like, you know, to only do action shonen stuff. But I personally think that if you're going to be an anime studio or any kind of studio in general, you need to have a good balance of what you're going to be able to create. Like, even Kyoto Animations showed that. Because Kyoto Animations has had plenty of slice of lifey kind of stuff. But they've also done, but outside of doing slice of life, they've also have done some action stuff too. Where is the other one still inside? I think so. Ah, you are. Just chilling in here. But yeah. That's my personal thinking on it. It's just like, you know, and again, like, at the end of the day, Studio Mappa gets to pick what they want to make, what they want to create. And they literally go out of their way to decide that they just want to do only action stuff. But action is way harder and takes more time to animate than, like, just slice of life stuff. And I swear to you, like, with how Studio Mappa and their way of how they were going about, like, creating stuff. Oh, here we go. We can go up here now. And their way of, like, creating stuff, it's just great. And I think would have been, like, really amazing to see an updated Studio Mappa with all the new ways of how they do action and movement. And imagine that with, like, Yuri on Ice. Like, it would have been so smooth. And even still, back in the day, like, how they were doing the figure skating movements were just, like, really smooth and really good. And now it's just like, oh yeah, we don't care about that. We just wanna beat 'em up anime. We just wanna make beat 'em up animes, and that's it. That's all we wanna make. And I'm just like, why? What do you get out of it? Like, cool, you get recognition and stuff because you're making all these big, powerful animes. But at the end of the day, too, like, a slice of life-ish kind of tale and, like, a very heartwarming tale was, like, what puts you guys on the map, and you guys just throw it away. Like, it's nothing. Because you don't want that. You want just an action beat 'em up. And everything else just doesn't fit in line with that. I'm just like, it's crazy. Because they just want to do that because they want to do that. And it's sad. But, you know, speaking about anime, I have gotten into watching some more anime recently. An anime that I hadn't finished, but now have finished. So there's two animes that I've finished. So we have The Apothecary Diaries, which was great. Glad to see that's getting a season 2. I can't wait for it to get a season 2. It's an amazing story. I can't wait for it. I am actually collecting the manga just because I want to, and also because I like collecting pretty art. I would highly recommend, if you haven't watched it, to go and watch it. It isn't a romance particular. Do the two characters eventually have a romance sort of situation? Yes, but you don't even get to see any of that in season 1. Like, I'm sure in season 2 it's just gonna go more into it a little bit, but it's very interesting, and I like how it is. The Apothecary Diaries is just great. Just go watch it. Just go watch it. I'd rather not spoil anything for you. Just go and watch it. Have fun. I do think that the dub is completed, so if you want to watch it in dub, you can watch it in dub. You know, I watched it in sub just because I was watching it as it was coming out. So yeah, but both are voiced pretty nicely. So both are very well. Also, the art is very beautiful. Like, you know, the animation, the character design, very beautiful. Love it all. Absolutely love it. 10 out of 10. And I'm trying to think of what else. And then another anime that I finished that I put on my watch list and was trying to finish, like, I think, like, last year, was Sugar Apple Fairy Tale, which sounds like, you know, so kiddie-ish and girly-ish. It isn't. There's some parts that get a little dark. But if you like, interesting worlds with fantasy in it, if you like, fairies, if you like baking and talking about, like, sweets and sugar confections, I think you might like, Sugar Apple Fairy Tale. It's really good. I didn't expect it to be this good. I will tell you this much. main girl ends up wants to become a like silver sugar master. And basically they use like sugar apples, and then from the sugar that they get from sugar apples, they create these like brilliant, breathtaking, beautiful sugar confections, which is like, they are basically sculptures made out of these beautiful sweet sugars. And I'm just like, oh my goodness. And some of the ones that are created, you just have to watch to see what is made. It is just beautiful. Now, most of the sugar confections in the anime is made using a 3D model, but even the 3D model is just so beautiful. It looks amazing. Just 10 out of 10, like applause. It's great. So I highly recommend just going and watching for those beautiful confections. But also, I will say, they spent a lot of the budget probably drawing the main male lead's eyes, because, oh, his eyes are just gorgeous. You know what? I think, yeah, I'm trying to like get over to this area. But that one's a really good one. Does have some action here and there. It's kind of a world where fairies and humans exist, but fairies are like servants to humans. And there's like whole entire like talks about it, and it gets very interesting. And especially like later on in the story, it gets really interesting. I have to see if there is a manga, because I feel like that should continue on. It feels like it continues on afterwards. But even still, and it has 24 episodes. Okay, so it's pretty long. It's pretty long for like what it is. And it's good. I highly recommend it. It is kind of a romance-ish anime, but I would say it's more fantasy, and the romance is just another aspect to it. But very good. Very good one. Some other new animes that I am watching currently is, of course, I can only call it the Omegaverse one, because that's what it is. But it's so sweet and wholesome, okay? It's a very sweet and wholesome story. I highly recommend that one as well. If you just want something wholesome to watch after a long day at work, it's just two guys that are together and raising a kid. And that's it. That's all it is. And it's also an Omegaverse, and that's just extra thing. And that's pretty much it. That's all you need to know. And it's great, and I love it. And it's soft, and it's cute, and just the child is adorable, okay? It's so beautiful. And then the other one that I'm also watching with Jose's particular is A Sign of Affection, which I know is finished. I know it came out like right around Apothecary Diaries, but I am watching that with him. I will recommend a little bit to probably watch the sub and not the dub. And the reason being is because the dub does not go out of its way to translate any of the Japanese text. And you might be like, what? So, A Sign of Affection, the main character is deaf, and sometimes she communicates through text messages, right? We're watching it in dub, and it just has the Japanese text. And there's nothing to translate it. So, we were guessing what it was saying. Not even joking. Hands down, we're just guessing what it was saying. So, I was like, screw this. Went over to the dub, or the sub, and just watched that. Also, I will say this much. I feel that the sub voice for the main character is a little bit better for my ears than the dub. I don't know who is voicing the dub. They're doing a great job, But I just particularly do like the sub for this one. Sometimes I like the subs, sometimes I like the dubs for different anime. And this one I definitely prefer the other one. Man, I'm getting lucky! Look at all these fish! Damn. I'm getting lucky with all this fishing today. But yeah. And another anime that I did want to watch and I thought would be absolutely amazing. Jose liked it. I hated it. I hated it with a passion. And if anyone says that this is a good anime, I'm gonna look at you cross-eyed because I'm gonna be like, what's wrong with you? Who the hell marketed this anime so differently compared to what it actually was? Okay? Grandma and Grandpa turn young again. It sounds so cute, so wholesome. It's not. It is not wholesome at all. And you might be like, yeah, it is. It's very wholesome. No, it's not. Everybody in this entire anime are so giant shrimps and horny on main for the main two characters, where it's Grandma and Grandpa that have turned young. The entire plot is basically these two grandparents that love each other very much still have this apple tree because they're apple farmers, right? And one of their trees ends up growing a golden apple and they eat it. By the way, this is in the first episode. I'm not spoiling anything for you, okay? This is the first episode. This is all that happens in the first episode. They eat the apple, and then the next day they're young again. Like they aged backwards, right? They're like now they got a new lease on life, right? But and, you know, Grandma and Grandpa, they were very good looking when they were younger. Very, very good looking, okay? But oh my gods. We get introduced. So Grandma and Grandpa did have children, and they have a grandchild, a granddaughter. And that granddaughter, why is she simping for her grandfather? Her grandfather. So the grandpa that turned young again, literally everybody around them, like the grandma and grandpa are very like wholesome. Everybody else around them just immediately just horny immediately when they see them, to the point where, like, I'm not even joking, the granddaughter and the daughter-in-law want to bang the grandfather. Oh, this is all in the first episode, all right? And it doesn't get better. It just gets worse as it goes on. And I'm just like, I don't like it here. Yeah! And it's marketed so sweetly. Literally, go and look it up right now, Sochi. Go and look it up. Go and look up, like, how the marketing was for it compared to how I'm describing it. Everybody that I've seen, everybody that I know that was excited for this anime, Grandma and Grandpa turn young again. That's what it's called. Hey, level 4 fishing. There we go. That's what I wanted, the recycling bin. That's why I was doing all this fishing in the first place. But yeah, it's called Grandma and Grandpa Turn Young Again. It paints itself so wholesome as like, oh, these two turn young again and now they get a new lease on life and they're like, you know, they're living out their days, they're doing great stuff and all this sort of things. I'm like, oh, that's so cute. That's such a wholesome looking anime. It's not. And actually, everybody that I've seen that were like really excited to watch this don't want to anymore. They literally dropped it. I dropped it after the first episode. And some people are just like, oh, maybe it gets better like later on. And I'm like, if that's the introduction, I don't want to watch the rest of it. I don't care how good it gets later on. And even Jose was like, yeah, you know, we should watch more of this. And I was like, yeah, do you think I had a fun time? Because literally every single time that something was happening. Now, the thing is it doesn't have fan service. It doesn't exactly have fan service in it, but it's just like, people are so, like, everyone is so open about literally wanting to bang these two. Like, super open about it. Oh, also, apparently Grandma is kind of a yandere, and literally the granddaughter, Stardew, let's fucking go. Yeah, OP, let's fucking go. I've been doing some fishing. We're doing a lot of fishing today. Because it's easier for me to just continuously talk while I'm fishing. Alright, so what do we need to put into... Oh, I did not put a bream in. What else do we need to put in? I'm like trying to see. Oh, I do need to put in one of these guys, so I'll put that one in. Okay, there you go. Both love and hate that fishing minigame. Fishing at least gets you a lot of monies. Exactly, that's why I'm basically doing it. It's just to get money. It's just to get money right now. Because I really need the money. There we go. Da-da-da. Oh, I see somebody hopping on Stardew. I see you, Opie. I have your contact information. I'm in your fucking walls. I can see you. I can see you getting on Stardew. Anyways, we were talking about anime. just so you know what you're coming in on. Let me see. Catch a pufferfish? You know what? Sure. Let's try and catch a pufferfish. So what you came in on is we were talking about Grandma and Grandpa Turn Young Again, the anime. The anime Grandma and Grandpa Turn Young Again, and how I was sold on a wholesome story, and just apparently every character, including the fucking family members, the only person in this entire anime that doesn't want to bang Grandma and Grandpa is the fucking son. Their son. But the daughter-in-law, the granddaughter, all of the friends, everybody wants to bang them. I'm like, okay, guys, I know that they're younger. I know that they're hot, but why? No, no, it's not good. The granddaughter wants to end up, like, literally is fantasizing about marrying the grandfather. That's in the first episode. That's within the first 10 minutes of this episode. Maybe it's like Flame Blood and True. No, it's not. It isn't. So they just found this this apple, this golden apple, and they ate it, and then they turned young again, and that was it. That's the entire plot of it. Oh, I'm glad you stopped watching it. Yeah, it's not great. Oh, anime, and it's love for it's. Yes, that's what turned me off of it so immediately. I was like, you know what? Maybe it's just for now. You know, maybe it's just for now that she's doing this, and maybe she'll just change her mind like later on or whatever. And her dad, who is the son of these two people, literally calls her out on it at the end of the episode to literally like, don't be like that. But the thing is, she still is like that. She's still doing it because I've seen clips from the second episode, and I'm like, oh my god, no. And Jose was like, oh, that was really great. We should watch more of that. And I was like, no, you can watch it on your own. I had no fun. I can never get it, especially sibling ones. I've got 2 younger siblings and it weirds me out so much. Yes, I can agree on that. It's just, why? Why? Is it lakefish? Yeah, it is. There you go. So now we only need a sturgeon. Nice. I think sturgeon is in winter, I believe. There you go. I just want to get this fishing one done, because that one's like the hardest one for me, honestly. But yeah, like, it just, and it's like there were so many other great animes that have come out, and honestly, I don't. Opie, have you seen the Omegaverse BL one? That one is what I wished Grandma and Grandpa Turning Young Again was. I wish that was like I wish for that so much, and it's just not. And it makes me sad, because we could have had that, and you gave us garbage. Oh great, I found a book. How about I get some clay instead? Alas, I have not. That one's really good. That one's very wholesome. Like, very, very wholesome. That's what I wished. I freaking wished that Grandma and Grandpa Turn Young Again was. Been out catching a lot of fish. Yeah, I've been catching a lot of fish. I'm level 4, so yeah. You can't lay any fishes. I just got it. If you can catch every fish in these waters, I've got a special prize for you. That's what I'm basically doing. Catching all the fish. No time for me to make my own projects. Oh. No old friend. Aw. I'm gonna be honest, I've never made it to Ginger Island in any of my saves. And I mean that. I've never made it. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Yes! We do unlock more. Okay, that's cool. Alright, we're getting a ducky. We're putting a ducky on. Now we have a ducky. So now our bobber is a little duck. Look at that! Oh, so cute. I love it. I'm here for it. I stopped playing Jar right before they introduced multiplayer. My goal is to get to Ginger Island since it's completely new to me. Yeah, I've never gotten to Ginger Island, so you and me both. Let's try. Let's try and work hard for it. Yeah. Anyways, I've been really getting into watching a lot more animes. I'm gonna be honest, I'm trying to watch animes that aren't isekais and are more interesting into what I believe their story is. So yeah. Actually, I was watching some TikToks and I stumbled upon. Oh,
I think we should force Opie and R to marry in Stardew multiplayer, and push their Minecraft beds together. Then Law will be free to help me steal credit cards all day, every day.
excuse me? No. No, George. Bad George. That's not what that's supposed to be used for. Hey, I got a snapper. And what do we get? Oh, a rare disc. A broken trident? Excuse me?
I'm signing up for criminal behavior. Where do I go? Excuse me, yes. Bad art. The sanctity of marriage is absolute. Absolutely in shambles, that is.
You know, George, I'm already married, right? What, George? What? What, Sochi? You want to explain yourself? Oh.
Nothing a set of stairs and my patented pushing people downstairs machine can't fix.
Yeah, Lore. Aren't you and Opie married? So what's that sanctity of marriage situation, huh? Huh? Hey, ask the frog. I'm a respectable man. Yeah. But let's see who made the frog say that. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness.
The marriage market is in shambles. Opie is married to at least 2 anime women. Andrew is only married to 1. And it's Opie.
Aww. Oh, I keep missing the... I was doing a posture check and a stretch. And I missed the fishy. I missed the fishy. How could I miss the fishy? Oh my goodness. Yippies. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Excuse me. What was that? True. I need to say hi to my VTuber wives. Hi, Art. Hi, Opie. You know what? You're the second person that's calling me their VTuber wife. I'm not even joking either. My goal is to have a harem in every VTuber. Yes, that is correct. You must have every single one. I literally just bought this fishing rod to see if it might be better at me being able to capture fish. Well, let's see. I know I'm in Sleepy's harem. Yeah, you and Sleepy. You and Sleepy come in here with the VTuber waifu. Sleepy always comes in, I'm like, ooh, is this my VTuber waifu calling? And I'm like, oh. That's how we roll. Pulling up with my harem of waifus, yeah. I have been claimed as people's waifus now. Oh my goodness. Actually, you know what the funny thing was? I was thinking about it. Should I make a body pillow of froggy art? Now the problem is I can't print it out on an actual body pillow, unfortunately. I wish I could. But I can't. Body pillow of Yes Daddy art.
A body pillow. It is George on one side and a credit card on the other.
Yes, Daddy.
You know, technically chat can vote on what model they want me to have for the rest of stream. Technically you can just all agree to make me into daddy model, and I will have to switch to the daddy model for the rest of stream if you want. Just daddy art. I am gonna be honest, it's been a while since I've been a daddy art model for... Honestly, everyone just turns me into chibi boy daddy art. Chibi boy model instead. I keep forgetting that was something part of the thing, and I just still haven't set it up right. Daddy art, daddy art, daddy art, daddy art, daddy art, daddy art. I can just hear you all chanting, just daddy art right now. Get it going, get it going. Oh my goodness. Okay, here, let me just. I don't think I have it set up correctly. If I'm correct, I don't think I have it set up to where it switches just automatically. But let me check. Let me check in my settings if I do have it set up. I do not. Oh. Why? Oh my gosh, what the heck? I don't know why it just did that. That was weird. Thank you for the head pats. I don't know why my model just suddenly snapped like that. That is weird. Am I teleporting head pat jujitsu? Yes, that's apparently what it was. Do not doubt this power. I don't doubt your power. Okay, let me. No, I need to change models. So let me change over. Where's Daddy? There we go. At least I have them all appropriately named, so we get Daddy art correct. There we go. Let me turn off my wings. It's been a while since being in Daddy art mode, and honestly, I've missed it. I'm gonna be honest. I've kind of missed the Daddy art. Wait till Daddy art 2.0. Yeah, I am gonna be working on a Daddy art 2.0 as well. Yeah, it'll be you guys get your Daddy art the rest of the stream. It's just gonna be Daddy art now. Yeah. Actually, question: do I still have this hooked up correctly? Oh, I do. Well, that answers that for me. I apparently still do have it hooked up correctly. Hell yeah, I saw that! Yeah, that was just a small glimpse. He ain't getting it again, so... You should have a new command shirtless. Oh my gosh. For my 2.0, I might. By the way, the 2.0 is gonna look like, I think if you go into Twitter and media, if you go down, eventually I might post it up later on, but, you know the Chaos model that I've been making, or the Chaos character? Yeah, that's 2.0. That's 2.0 male art. So, that gives you a little snippet of what it looks like. I still have to work on the model a little bit more, because I don't know if I'll be debuting at the same time I will be debuting my 2.0. I may have to, you know, put it off a little bit. Oh my gosh, red snapper again? Out here with the red snappers, man. I think that's the last... No, there's another one for the sea that I need. Oh my gosh, I got an itchy ear. My ear be all itchy for some reason. But hey, you know what? That's how it rolls. That's how it be. But yeah, I will say on that model in particular, it's, there's already a lot going on. Like, you know, I don't need to be shirtless. I'm already basically shirtless with that model. But yeah. What? Sometimes it'll do the little thing and then it doesn't catch it. No. Oh, how could this be? Actually, funny enough, I'm gonna need to draw another horny OP Possum reaction image for it then. For what? For the 2.0, what the male 2.0 looks like. Yeah, the male 2.0 is gonna look pretty nice. Pretty nice. Yeah, Daddy 2.0. I'm gonna be honest, the only reason that I even made this male model was one, because I just wanted to. I wanted to be able to make one and see if I could rig it and do everything, right? So it was just a test. But the second reason I made it was literally because I've been seeing so many, like, guys that have female models, and I was like, you know what? Why can't I do the reverse? So I did. And honestly, this model has impacted how I fixed and edited my 1.5 rebrush. So every model that I make just adds on a little bit more of, like, understanding about what I need to do. Male ovipossum, maybe. You got me thinking. Ah, yeah. What? What is happening? Oh. Wait. Oh my god, this is the event. We got the cool event thingy. Oh, what is this? Sure what happened, but if anyone wants to take shelter in the saloon, I'll keep it open today. Oh my gosh, look at this. Green rain. I know, we got the green rain! We got the green rain event! Here. Hold on. We need to move shit around. That's what we need to do. Okay. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Ah, yes, getting that moss. We need to put things away is what we need to do right now. All right. Let me just put this in here. Need this. I need this. All the rest of this can just go away for the time being. And then this you put in here. Gonna just put that in there for right now. I actually already have moss, which is surprising. There we go. I'm gonna go through all of here and just collect everything. Everything that I can. And yes, I know that there's gonna be other areas that we can collect some stuff from. Oh. Oh yes, I can pick up the chilies. Got some chili peppers. That's a really good. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Mixed flower seeds and mixed seeds. We even get mixed flower seeds? Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go around. Let's go around and see what we can find. Oh. It's the trees! It's the trees! What? For some reason it wasn't like letting me cut the rest of the tree down. I might as well, because I need more wood. Oh my gosh, these trees look great. But I also just realized something. Oh my gosh, you can get moss just from the trees? Any that have like little moss on them? Oh, this is so cool. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna collect as much moss as possible. Cause doesn't moss like do stuff now? You can do stuff with moss? Wait till you see beanstalks. You can find them in the cedar forest. Okay, well we'll go over there. Hey, wait a minute. A mossy seed can be planted to grow rare wild trees. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, wait, I can just... You got some new ideas? Oh my goodness. Be out here. I love the design of that seed. Yeah, it's such a pretty seed. Alright, let's go down here. Oh, I apparently am very bad at navigating stuff. We can come back here and chop down the trees if we want to. But, oh, let me grab the moss. We have 42 moss. That's a lot of moss. But I might as well get the flower seeds and mixed seeds as well. Oh. I actually need these. Bean. Gimme. One of the main things you can do with moss is make deluxe bait for fishing. The recipe is moss and bait. Thank you for telling me that. Oh my goodness, these are... Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff right now. Oh my gosh, look at the beanstalks. I like how they were like, oh, this is such a weird event. Let's keep safe in the... over here or something. What are you... These are ferns, right? Oh my gosh, so many ferns. Wait, question. Oh yeah, you can eat these! Forgot you can eat them. Oh my gosh, we're getting a bunch of ferns. Beans, yes. I completely forgot that you can eat these. That's really cool. That's really great that you can. Anyways, forget fishing. We're doing this event today, which is just running around and getting stuff. That's honestly what we're doing. Ooh, can't miss one. Because also the other thing is, we're getting a lot of fiber, and we're gonna need that for later probably. And getting a whole bunch of seeds. Because we're also apparently getting, like, seed mixes as well. Which I didn't even know was... I think that's a new thing as well, is getting mixed seeds. Instead of just getting mixed, like, flower seeds. But also, we're just running around and getting a bunch of mixed seeds as well. Which is great. Oh my goodness. Moss. So much moss. But these we can grow for flowers. Which I think is a good idea, considering that some people actually like flowers. But only certain ones. And honestly, it saves me money. Honestly, getting mixed seeds is so much better. Even though, like, you know, you leave it up to RNG. You're still, you know, getting some seeds and stuff that you need. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff around here. Let us go into town and see what's happening in town. Oh my goodness, look at the trees. You get some of the cool new trees. Wait, question. Is there actual people in here? Oh look, I got a newspaper. Oh, that's not what I meant. I keep pressing E to interact. And you... Oh my gosh, yeah! Oh, this is so interesting! Oh yeah, everyone's in here! Not everyone, but like, oh, this is so interesting. Let's not get into Disney now, Gus. I propose a round of drinks to settle our nerves. The situation is like this where a person's true character is put to the test. What the heck? Why are you saying that your true character is put to the test? Excuse me. Flowers are fine, but flower scents are terrible. Yeah. It depends on the flower, I think. With flower scents. Alright, but I think I can talk to everybody and get some communication, or some hearts up. Because, it's good to kind of talk to everyone. Anyways. Brought some medical supplies. Yeah, I'm good. It's a sign from the Almighty. We're doomed! Oh my gosh. No, it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. Could be worse. Could be worse. Could have a worse situation. Almighty, you say? Doth you mean the almighty pug? Oh, a train is passing through. Okay, let's go and do that. Here, hold on. We're gonna go up to the train. I forgot about the train stuff. Oh my god. He's in full body hazmat! He's in a full body hazmat suit! Oh my gosh. Don't mind me, Art. This is a once in a lifetime experience. If you see my wife, can you tell her I'm okay? Bro, are you okay? Are you okay, man? You're in a full body hazmat suit. I don't think that the rain is that bad. It could be worse. It could be worse. Hey, yo, here's the train. I just collect all this. Oh my gosh, you got the train? Yeah, I know. The funny thing is, this is literally the day that I unlocked the day I unlocked the train was yesterday. Like in game yesterday. So this is only the second day that I've had this area and I already got the train. And also this event. Ah, the rare. Never got the train even when I got the announcement. Really? Yeah, you have to like book it as fast as you can. Oh my gosh, I've gotten so many. I have so many mixed flower seeds. Oh my goodness. Oh, I have do you think almost 100 moss is enough moss? I don't think it's enough moss. I think that we could always have more moss. We could always have more moss. Yeah, and let's just get some more moss. Yeah. I think more moss is better. All the moss. That's what we need. We need all the moss. More moss. More moss. Like I would basically spend the entire day running around and collecting moss. Oh my goodness. I have so many mixed seeds and so many freaking mixed flower seeds. Create moss golem army. Yes. Only a moss golem army will do. Oh my goodness, the amount of moss. No, please do not eat the eggs. Please not eat the eggs in front of the chickens. That would be a terrible idea. Oh my goodness. I have so much stuff now. Oh my gosh. Well, we did a good job today. Today we just ran around and did stuff. And they're just rock golems with moss. Damn. Oh, hey yo, we got the tree, we got the tapper. Finally. Mushroom log. And wild seeds for the summer. Oh my goodness. Hey, look at this. Holy snap. Holy snap, Batman. Yeah, I'm gonna probably need another chest out here. Where's my wood? Where's the all of my wood? How much for a tapper? 2 copper? 2 copper? For 1 hardwood and moss to make a mushroom log. Oh. Soon. What do you need? 2 copper as well. Oh, I made the wrong thing. It's okay. Could always use more. All right, here. What do we need? Recyclable? Oh no, I was looking at the wrong thing. I need an iron and stone. You know what? Just take all this iron and where's all my stone? There you go. Perfect. All right. So we need to establish some things here. All right, perfect. I'm gonna put over here just for right now. So I'm gonna make this summer, and summer is like pink. You're green. I think this one is red for fall, and then winter is blue. Perfect. So I kind of remember all of the stuff. Oh. No, don't be doing weird stuff. Okay. Put all this in here. And put this in here. Let's just put the seeds and stuff and other things that we have in here. And then, oh yeah, I need to put a tapper on something. I think I need pine. No, I need maple. So I need to figure out what is a. I need to figure out a. Oh well, I have a maple seed actually. You know what? I'm gonna plant. I'm gonna come over here, and this is where I'm gonna put my tappers. So I just have to wait for that to grow. You know what? Just for shits and giggles, let's see what we get from this. There we go. I'm just gonna put it there. Watch that actually be a maple tree. I honestly don't know the difference between all the different trees. It is very hard for me to remember. Well, if I put that down... If I put this down, I can start doing this. So I'm gonna put this down, like, over here-ish. And then just start putting it away. And then do that. Perfect. So now we can kind of focus on trying to move some of this stuff. Because I want to move most of this stuff. So this is all the spring stuff. I do know that you can get bigger chests. So, and then this is all summer. Except for this end one. Oh, yeah, let me just put this away. There we go. How many pieces do we have in here? 150. Exactly 150. That is kind of funny. Perfect. Hooray. We organized it all. Hooray. Alright, and then all seeds and stuff like that I'm going to put in here. So it's just easier. No, we'll put these seeds in there too. Why not? And just put all seeds in here for the time being. And then this, now I don't know where I'm gonna put it. Just here-ish, I guess. Oop. There you go. Perfect. And then I try to like see what else we can do. Oh, I need to put this away. You know what? Let's go and do that. I'm gonna grab that. Put this in here. Grab this out. Because they're basically done now. With that. So this we have to put in the community center, and the rest of these I'm gonna like So. Oh, I grabbed the bamboo one, not the correct one. I need the other one. Oh, there we go. Hooray. Alright, let's sell these. Perfect. And now we got a refined quartz, which is actually good. That's what we need to do. And yeah. You know what? I'm gonna take a break. I need to go to the bathroom, and also I want to like stretch and everything like that. So I'm probably gonna play a 3-minute ad right now. So yeah, I'll be back. I'll be right back. So just be prepared for the ads, okay? I have returned. I hope that you all enjoyed that short little break. I actually ended up making myself some tea, so like in a bit I might go back and get myself that tea. So cuz my throat is starting to like really hurt from all the talking. I'm going to be honest. I'm not very used to talking a lot, okay? But anyways, what we talked about? We talked about Yuri on Ice. We talked about some anime. We talked about some good stuff. We talked about Hades too. I'm literally looking at my list of stuff that I want to talk about. Oh yeah, I have to go and turn this fish in. So let's go and turn this fish in. And then we're gonna go back to fishing. Doing some more fishing. Oh, you know what? I do need to turn in one of these things. So, you know what? Let's grab these. The allergens pollen this year is awful. Oh, my voice isn't like that from allergens, thankfully. I actually have winter allergies. Most of what I'm allergic to, it blooms in the winter. I don't know what, but yeah, I know allergy season do be coming up. I actually have my allergy, like, the meds I usually take for my allergies, like, right here. That's my allergy medication. Yes, I do have it on my desk. Cause for the quick moments when you need it, you know, you gotta just pop an allergy pill when it's really bad. So I just have it on my desk. Oh my gosh. Gotta just pop that sucker in, you know? No, I don't need over here. It's in the crafting center. Crafting. Summer one. It's grapes that I need. That's what I'm missing. Looking through Stardew mods, and I just saw Horace Morris Horse Replacer mod. Because... oh my gosh, I was thinking about putting Yandere mods on. Yandere and maybe some more like spicier mods. Just for fun. Just to react, right? I'm gonna be honest. There we go, that's one specialty fish down. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared if I do put them on. Hey, Demetrius, you're outside of your hazmat suit. That's good. Well, I will say, I don't know if I've been doing good about talking with everybody. Yeah, I gotta do more stuff for people. That's the problem. I gotta do stuff. Because talking ain't doing shit, but it's like, I need to, like, get stuff up and be able to have my farm a little bit more automated, and then I can give them all the gifts that they want. That's my thinking. Anyways, what do we have? Oh, shorts into the bottom. I need to get to the bottom of the mine. Alright, well, let's go. No, let's just be here and do some fishing. Let's just do some fishing right here. Because I don't think I've done river fish very much. I've done the ocean and I've done lakes. I haven't done much river fishing. Oh, sorry, I missed that fishy. Is it better to pull it up and then put it back? That's what my thinking is. Oh look, Haley. Haley, what? Oh, okay. Oh, well, I got a hit apparently, so. Wow, that's kind of funny. Oh, sunfish. Fantastic. So apparently this also came up today because this I know I don't talk about, I know I've said in the past about bringing up drama and like you shouldn't make drama, but this is a kind of drama that needs to be brought up because it's very important, especially in the VTubing sphere. Okay? I did tweet out about it because this had happened like yesterday, and apparently there's more stuff developing in this story. So for those that don't know, Kenji, who is Sun Kenji, who is based off of like Sun Wukong and all of that, and he also loves Goku. He's a big anime fan. 10 out of 10, can recommend. Mother catcher. I'm a mother catcher. You hear that, folks? I'm a mother catcher. And remember, I'm a MILF. A man that loves fishing. Man, I love fishing. Should get a man I love fishing hat. That's what I need. I need that now. Man, I love fishing. I don't have one. I'll look into that in the future so that I can wear it. Women want me, fish fear me. Yeah, exactly. That's how it should be. I mean, look at me. Of course women want me. But I'm gonna be catching all them fish for you. So you don't worry, honey. I'll catch this fish for you. Just watch. I'm gonna catch it for you. Just watch, babe. I got it. I'm 10 out of 10 fishing master right here. Gonna catch you this wonderful fish. There you go. Here's my fish. Here's your fish, my love. I hope you enjoy the fish. That was timed so perfectly! That was timed way too perfectly! That I And the fact that it's a rainbow trout too. It's got the gayness in it. With that beautiful rainbow. But anyways, as I was talking about the VTuber community with Kenji, right? So for those that don't know, there have been some, Kenji was at one point kind of like somewhat somewhat forced to reveal what they look like behind their VTubing stuff, which if you don't want to do that, you should never be forced to. Even when you become big and stuff, like, people should, like, go alongside with what you want, but, like, they decided not to. But Kenji is really funny. I freaking love the man. He's awesome. Would I ever want to collab with him? Probably not, but do I enjoy some of the content that he creates? Yeah, he's just a meme lord, okay? He likes, most of the models that he has are just memes. Hold on, I'm like, I Sorry, I wanted to talk to Elliot really quickly. I may romance Elliot. I know, I love Sebastian, but I want to try Elliot. Sorry, but you're gonna see me start Stardew a lot. My mods are on the fritz. Oh, okay. No, I see another person that apparently their game is on the fritz too, because I've just been seeing them pop up here and there constantly. So it's not just you. But anyways, so Kenji yesterday messaged out, or like tweeted out, that apparently behind the scenes there was somebody jokingly undermining the possibility of doxing him. Like revealing like a lot of things. Like, you know, where he lives, like what his name, all of that sort of stuff, addresses, all of that sort of stuff. And you should never joke about doxing somebody. That's just not cool at all. Yeah. And they were like downplaying it. But apparently something else that had come up was that this person, along with some other specifically male VTubers, because this group is made of like this one person and like some other male VTubers. They, specifically Kage, and if you, I know Kage because I kind of followed him because I thought he was a really funny dude, but now he's like kind of, there's something that's off-putting me from him and also the entirety of his little group that they call the Mafu group. They were the Mafu boys. And it's the Mafu boys, and I guess somewhat, I don't know if it was spearheaded by Kage, we don't know, but apparently Kage was talking shit about Kenji and talking about canceling Kenji. Just what? Just for fun? Just because? Just because you can? And then Kage on stream, like when Kenji was streaming, literally got into a call with him and was trying to apologize. And he's like, "No, I don't want to I don't want to hear you. I don't want to hear your apologies. I don't want to hear anything from you." And Kenji hung up on him. And you can see it. It's all over Twitter, right? I don't know what's happening behind the scenes, but I'll tell you this much. Joking about doxing a person and then literally going and saying, literally saying, yeah, let's cancel him now. Why? For what? Why do you think that's funny? What you think it's a little quirky thing? That's not what that is. That's disgusting. So again, there are some things that are happening behind the scenes that I don't completely know about. So we have no idea what could be happening. What could be happening behind the scenes, right? There could be a number of things happening. And we don't have all the answers. We don't know what's going on. But I know one thing. It's not funny to joke about doxing somebody. Alright? And it's not funny to joke about fucking canceling somebody just because you fucking can. That's not cool in any world or in any universe, no matter what. Being in the VTubing sphere is, you should have the ability to be anonymous if you wish to. Should we call out bad actors when they do something bad? Yeah, hell yeah. I completely agree with calling out bad people when it calls for it. But literally just canceling a person because you can. Why? Why do that? What is the point? What is the actual point of doing that? There isn't. There is no point. And it shouldn't be a thing. You shouldn't just like think like, oh well, it's so fun and quirky to cancel somebody, blah 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 blah. First off, why do you feel the need to cancel them? Did they actually do something wrong? Is there something wrong that they have done that we need to, like, do something, like, you know, cancel them for it? They need to, like, be bullied off of wherever. They need to be, like, you know, brought into the public light of the terrible things that they've done. If not, why? Why do you want to cancel them? And I gotta be honest, Kenji has been going through a lot of things because he is a black content creator, right? And I really fucking hate this in the VTubing community. It's 2024, my guys. Okay? VTubers can look like anything. We shouldn't be bringing fucking race, fucking politics, fucking all that shit in here. You wanna know why? Because at the end of the day, unless you're a VTuber that centers their content around being political and all this sort of stuff, like, you don't need to bring that in. I'm just a funny guy on the internet. That's what I am, right? That's what I like to be. That's what I'm just out here being a male VTuber that's funny on the internet. Yeah. That's what I like being. And we shouldn't be bringing the shit. Again, I don't know why Kage wanted to do it. There's other shit that's happening behind the scenes that we don't know. It's fucking shitty that Kenji has to go through all this fucking garbage all the fucking time. When, at the end of the day, he seems like a cool dude. He doesn't give me an icky feeling when I watch his content. And what I mean by icky feeling is there are some VTubers that I see that I'm just like, if it comes out that they're actually a horrible, terrible person, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, that kind of... Oh my goodness. I forgot I had a Prime...
my Prime sub. But preach, VTubing's charms is the anonymity and no one should joke about canceling or doxing.
Yes, I will preach. I will constantly preach. You make your content about what you want to. If you want to make your content, like, you know, we have like, you know, False ID and Rev Desu that make their content around talking about controversies, talking about news, talking about all that super cool stuff, right? And they make their content centered around being newsworthy or talking about certain drama that's happening and maybe some political things. That's what they do, right? That's what their entire content is revolving around. So if you want your content to be revolved around that sort of stuff, then yeah, like, all power to you if that's what you want, right? But the thing is that you should not make your content revolving around you canceling, doxing, or doing other things just because you think it's a little cute, quirky thing. It isn't. Because I said this in the Twitter post. In the VTubing space, if you think it's cute, funny, and quirky to dox somebody who wants to be anonymous on the internet, who wants to just be anonymous, right? And you dox them for no reason other than because you think it's funny and quirky, and they did nothing wrong, you're the problem. You are the problem. They're not the problem, you are. And the other thing that I said in it as well is, what do you get out of it? Do you have fun? Do you think it's fun to dox people? Do you think you get a little kick out of basically showing off that person, doxing them and all of that? By the way, when you dox somebody, you're not just hurting the person. You're hurting everybody that surrounds them. And Kenji even talked about it. You're not just hurting him. You're hurting his fucking family. You're hurting the other people that are around him. So when you dox somebody, think about the other fucking people that you're putting in danger. Because you're not just jeopardizing this one person. You're jeopardizing everybody that's around them. And if you think that that's still funny, cool, and quirky, you're the fucking problem. And you should get the fuck out of the VTubing sphere. If you think it's funny, if you think it's quirky, or if you just want to do it because you hate somebody. That is not fun. That is not quirky, and you don't need to fucking do that. You can get the fuck out. That's what you can do. But anyways, that's my spiel about it. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I have to say about it. Again, there's other things that could be probably going on behind the scenes that we don't know about. I can't speak on that. I can't speak for that. And I don't speak for or anything for Kenji or for Kage. I'm just... This is how I feel. Those are my opinions. And that's that. That's how it is. And that's how it be. And that's all I have to say. Also, I forgot that with the sub stuff that now has the text-to-speech with it. I think that and Bits now has it. Just another thing I need to talk about because I keep forgetting about that. I am like almost done finishing my water. Which is a good thing, I guess. But anyways. Oh yeah, let's grab, let's see what we need to grab out of here. Okay, so we need this. We don't need that. We don't need that. Okay, so we need a hot chili pepper. Alright. I need to check on what other things that we need for this. But, yeah, we're gonna run around a little bit. And maybe try and see if we can find a grape. Possibly. But yeah, the VTubing space, I think, is just built now, or like so many people are trying to build it into like a drama sphere. And I'm just like, we don't need that. We didn't need that in the past, and we don't need it now. It's just, at the end of the day, it's not going to be good, and it's going to end poorly. Yeah, let me see. No. It's fall. Here we go. Summer. Okay, tomato, blueberries, melons. Gotta get the melons. Gotta get the melons. Do. Alright, do we want to go fishing again? Well, we need to finish some more stuff anyways. What do we got? Oh, it's Gus's birthday. Oh, nice. What is this? For girls only. I need a super cucumber. You know what? The fuck is a super cucumber? Haley's so lewd. Yeah, I know, but I forgot what a super cucumber is. I know that she's very lewd, but like, man, even posting this up on Help Wanted, like seriously, ocean fish. It's a purple sea cucumber. Oh, okay. Well, we're going fishing anyways, so you know what? We'll get it for Haley. I don't care if it's lewd or not. We're gonna go get it. Actually, you know what would be perfect for this? My amazing lewd emote. Hold on, let me go find it. Haley, that's how lewd of you. Eventually, if we unlock, more emote slots, I'm gonna make that into being like a sub one, a tier 1 sub. A gentle sunbeam woke me up this morning. I've never felt so refreshed. Aw. That's very interesting. No, it is! It's super interesting to me! Elliot's always interesting to me. Oh. No, pick this up. Pick that up. Okay, let's see what we got. What do we got? A rock. Oh, an avocado! Thanks! Sorry. Alright, I got bait. So we're gonna... Excuse me? What the heck? That was like instantaneous? I just got a sea jelly. What the heck? That's the second sea jelly I have. So maybe I'll be collecting all the sea jellies at this point. Because oh my goodness. I got so many sea jellies. Look at all my jellies of the sea. Got all them jiggly jellies of the sea. Jiggle jiggles. Jiggle jellies. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, okay? I'm slowly losing my mind here. Eventually, Stardew just like, you know, you slowly begin to lose your mind. You slowly begin to lose your sanity, you know? That's just how it is in Stardew. Oh my goodness. Ba 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 da da da. Trying to like think of like what else I wanted to talk about. Oh yeah. Speaking about VTubing, did you guys see that Niji Sanji is doing auditions? Niji Sanji EN is doing auditions for their EN branch, and I'm just like, oh, that's they're just like they're really losing out on money here. And I'm like, huh, you know what? Maybe I should audition. Maybe I should audition for like shits and giggles, right? Maybe I should audition for Niji Sanji EN. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Excuse me. Outfish was crazy. But I was like, huh, maybe I should audition for Niji Sanji EN. That would be fun. Audition and then immediately start a union. Oh my gosh, yes. No, the funny thing is, you know what the funny thing is? Some people were saying maybe people should audition and then go in undercover. And that would be pretty funny, but like at the same time, you know, I would highly discourage you from making a sheet list or like a spreadsheet of all of the stuff that happens to collect as much information as possible with documentation and screenshots. I highly legally say you should definitely not do that, okay? Highly say that you shouldn't do that if you audition for Niji Sanji EN. Don't keep records of things. Don't put it all in a nice little neat spreadsheet, alright? Highly say that I do not encourage that, alright? And I also highly do not encourage you to do your best and just get as much information as possible. I'm gonna be honest out here, alright? I'm gonna be honest, because I'm not gonna audition, so I'm gonna say this. If I were to audition and I got in, legally speaking, from what Legal Mindset has said, I could literally call Legal Mindset up and literally tell him, like, probably after some time with all the information that I probably would collect from working with Niji Sanji, I would probably have a class action lawsuit against Niji Sanji. With what they've currently been doing. And if they do that, if I would be working there, I would have every justification to bring a class action lawsuit against them, because the contract as it is, or what we know of the contract, is basically a employee contract and not a different kind of contract. Oh, hold on. A frenzy? Oh, you know what? Let's go. Oh no, but we need a super. We need a super. No, we're gonna go do the frenzy. Let's go do the frenzy. But yeah, so just so everyone knows that, like, the other thing is that there might be a chance that Niji Sanji is not going to hire anybody from the United States because they could do a class action lawsuit because there are so many protections. So for those that don't know, if you work in the United States, it isn't the company that you work for does not only have to apply based on United States laws for like worker United States laws, but also the state that you live in. So not only would Niji Sanji have to take into account the laws of the United States, they would have to take into account the state law and the workers, like the worker employments of the state's law as well. So that's something I found out, which is very interesting. Ooh, got some river jelly. Excuse me. What the heck? Max energy. Oh my goodness. So I got a sea jelly and a river jelly. It's actually pretty cool. I don't know how it is in other countries, but I do know that. So fun facts. I would say probably should still be talking with like a legal professional, but I do know that much. When it comes to legal stuff. But I'm gonna, and the thing is people were talking about how Niji Sanji is, here, let me put these jellies in here. Actually, can I put like one of these things away? I can. Alright, cool. Alright, someone was saying that I'm trying to remember that like Niji Sanji hires high schoolers to translate their stuff for him. And I'm just like, that's not a really great idea. Oh. Are we getting another owl statue? Hell yeah. Love me those little owl statues. Oh, we got some more peppers. That's great. Got that. I just wanted to make some different flowers as well, because I was like, you know what, we should probably do some flowers around here. Let me pet my chickens. Gotta pet the chickens. Do. There we go. Yeah, but oh, there's the owl statue. But Niji Sanji, just in general, is just, they're just something else, man. They're just completely something else. I don't know what they like think that they're going to accomplish, but the thing is some people were saying that, oh, well, you know, high schoolers can have like commissions open and do all that stuff. And I'm like, no, they're hiring like high schoolers to be translators. So they're not even hiring official translators to translate between Japanese to any other languages, right? Which is not good. You should be hiring, if you're a big company and you're dealing with a lot of people from around the world, you should have professional translators that are on payroll to translate for you. That's like at least the basis. That's what Hololive does. And if anything, Hololive also greatly encourages you to learn the language. And they'll help you. Or I think that sometimes they will. But they also do deeply encourage people to learn the language. Let me see. I think it's in the crab pot. Here we go. Yeah, I just need like one of these other shells and I can probably be able to do it. Actually, do I have the recipe to make? Ah, I do. So it is Wood and iron. I don't have that right now. Alright, we're gonna go down and do some more sea fishing. Gonna fish in the sea. What's this? I like to put a jade on my great-grandfather's tombstone. You know what? Sure. Sure. Do we have a jade? I don't think we do. We'll just, I guess, not do it. I'm just, like, collecting them, and then it's just, like, it's up in the air if I complete it. Do-do-do. Ooh. Clam. Might as well pick up the clam for that foraging experience. Oh. Oh, seriously? Another book? I want other stuff. I have found the doll, by the way, if anyone is asking. I have, but I just, I gave it to the museum instead. I know it gives you, like, a really cool, awesome sword, but I haven't even reached, like, 1 heart with the wizard, and I need more hearts with the wizard. There we go. Oh, I'm hitting it perfect for this little spot. Which is good. Ooh. Yeah. Get the fishies. Get more fishies. This might be a flounder, but I don't know. Oh, it's another halibut. Okay. Yeah, halibut. I forgot what I was talking about. I literally forgot. This is a great thing about ADHD is like I'll be talking about something and I'll literally forget about it. Alright, Niji-Sanji auditions. Yeah. I will say, if you want to see what the audition, like, form looks like, you can actually go, Legal Mindset went through and actually, like, filled it out. And I'm gonna be honest, like, everything, like, kind of makes sense for an audition thing. And then all of a sudden, it hit with the, ooh, red mullet, nice. And then all of a sudden, it just asked for your height in centimeters. Like, as close as you can get, like, what is your height in centimeters? And I'm like, why does the VTubing agency need to know your height in centimeters? And someone in the chat had said, oh, well, it's for, it's so they can, they know, for 3D tracking. And I'm like, yeah, but most people don't even get a 3D concert for like several years. So like, you know, what if you're only with the agency for like a year? What's the point then of knowing that, of them knowing that? And then someone else said, because Vox Akima wants to be the tallest person in Niji-Sanji Ien. And I'm like, your model can be the tallest. You don't have to actually physically be the tallest. Because it doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter. But that was, like, weird. But then they were asking, like, the amount of followers that you have on different platforms. And I'm like, okay, understand that. Because, you know, you want to... But, like, will that impact my audition? Because the thing is like, I'm a very small streamer, but I think my content is pretty good with what I put out, right? Because, like, I'm just here doing my own little shit, my own little world, right? Not my own world, but in my own little corner of the internet, right? Just out here doing my own stuff. And, and that's what I do. That's what I base my stuff around. But, like, I don't know, it feels like discouraging in a way, because it's like, oh, well, I don't have, like, a whole bunch of followers, maybe no one, you know, maybe I won't get in, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. I just don't agree with how, like, the stuff is. But you can look it up, it kind of gets like a little weird. Of course, Legal Mindset is filling it out like a whole entire joke, right? But what also surprised me is I was like looking at it and I'm just like, why do we need to have experience in video editing? Not to say that, you know, you shouldn't have video editing experience, but it's just like, if I'm in a company, shouldn't there be other people to like edit my stuff and things? Because my entire point as a liver for this stuff should be like focusing on just like outputting that content and not trying to, you know, do all this video editing of the content, right? But it seems like they're kind of suggesting that you're gonna be doing all the content yourself. Like, all clips, all social media, everything is just on you. You don't have anybody else to do it for you. And it's like, for a company that big, like, shouldn't you, like, have some more stuff and stability? So you're not overworking your people? Because even I try to not overwork myself, you know? And it's just like, I don't know. It doesn't sit well with me with how the auditions, like, and the other thing is, it's not even like a proper like form, okay? They just popped up with a Google Sheets form. Like a Google form. I'm gonna be honest, if you're in a big company, why don't you have like a better way than the informal way of just doing a Google form to fill it out? Cause like you can build your own website for it. Like you can build like the English side of your website to have people audition, right? A letterhead form from a major company. Yeah, but instead it's like super informal Google Sheets or Google form. Then like a professional kind of fill it out here. Cause like I feel like with it you should like be a little bit more professional about it, and it just feels like it's not. And I don't know, maybe that's also how it is for HoloLive as well. Actually, funny enough, Niji Sanji isn't the only one that has auditions open right now. First Stage Production has auditions open right now. And I would say definitely go and check out First Stage Production's auditions. They might, and you know. And the other thing is like, Niji Sanji is so big and so massive as it is. That's just like, you're probably better off having better luck getting into a smaller company. And the other thing is that sometimes with smaller companies, yeah, you're going to have probably the same effect of, you know, you're not getting like a whole lot of stuff. You might have to do a lot of things on your own, but you might have more connections to higher up. And the funny thing is, HoloLive runs like as if it's a small company. And it works. I'm not saying like small in the sense of like, you know, they don't spend a lot of money on stuff. No, they know how much money they make. What I'm saying is like, they work like a small company of like, everybody is able to interact with everybody else. There's built connections and bridges between the livers to like the top CEO of management. Like, you know, if you need to talk with Iago about something, like there's a way for you to be able to contact Iago, right? So it's professional, and it's also very much like, oh my gosh, I'm like pressing way too much on this thing. It's good. Oh, thank goodness. I finally caught the tuna. Finally! That's the last fish that we need from the sea area. Which is great. But I'm trying to think. But like with Niji Sanji, it feels like there's no connection at all between that of lower management to the livers and like upper management. It sounds like it might be different in Japan. It might be different on the Japan side. Because apparently some people did say that the Japanese side had very similar situations that the EN side has right now. But they fixed it in Japan. And I'm like, okay, why didn't they think that it was a good idea to fix it on the other side as well? Hey, we got 2 tunas? That's great. We doing some really good fishing. I like how this entire stream has just literally been us fishing. It's just been fishing. Except for the rain part. That one we had to. But yeah. I know that there still are going to be people that are going to go for the EN auditions. And if you do, I just say, please take care of yourself. Please, like, check in on your mental health here and there. And also, something that Legal Mindset said that I will also say, because as a person that has been kind of, like, working in this for a bit, I would say as well, if you have the money or the ability to, hire a lawyer to overlook it for you, to overlook the legal contract for you, to make sure it's actually for your benefit. And there's plenty of employee, like, kind of style of lawyers that will oversee and look at that stuff, right? And I would just recommend that you do that. If you have the ability to. The problem is if you have the ability to. If not, I would say maybe talk with a person that you know will not, like, share anything. The other thing is as long as you don't sign it, technically you can share whatever you want. You didn't sign it. You're not under the legal obligations of NDA or speaking out against it. And they can't legally go after you, depending on where you are. So, if anything, you can literally say all you want about the contract. As long as you're in a place where you can. Let's go up here. Because we need to put this tuna away. Put the tuna into the community center, and then we are literally done with the sea. We're done with the ocean. Which is great. That's what this entire point was. Ocean fish. Oh, I forgot to bring a red snapper. I do have one, so we'll finish that one. I don't know what we get for it, though. For completing the ocean fish. I forget what we get. We get something. I know that much. Why should we just get a tank? Just a giant tank. Well, when I have the ability to have sea urchins, I know what I'm putting in there. I'm putting my sea urchins in there and giving them little hats. Let us put these fishies away. Oh, I am running out of room here. Alrighty then. We gotta sell some stuff. That's what we gotta do. We need a red snapper. Okay, so that is not to sell. That is to put into the community center. So let's put that over there. And then this is all to sell. Hopefully we make some money from this. Because we need the money. Yes. Hey! Reduces require crafting. No, we're gonna go fish our 25% more. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's like fisher and angler are the two good ones. Woohoo! Oh, what's this? Oh yeah, tomorrow we're gathering at the beach for the annual Falcon. Oh. I forgot about the luau. That's okay, right? That'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine, right? I'm sure it'll be fine. I kind of forgot about the luau. I don't know what we can put in there. I don't think a tilapia, iridium tilapia is gonna really work. Alright, so we have to put the red snapper away. Are there any other fishies that I can put away? Huh? Oh, no, it's just that one. Alright. Let's go. Oh, wait. Quick question. Do I have enough iron? I don't think I do. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go finish the ocean. The ocean fishies one. And then we'll be all good and ready. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Yeah. But anyways, my last 2 cents about Niji Sanji in general is just, if you want to go for it, go for it. I'm not going to be out here to tell you don't do it. It's just, I would say, oh, warp to beach. Nice. I would just say, just be careful. And if you feel like you're in a very bad toxic environment, look up your laws and see like what you can do. What's this? Chef's bundle? Ah, okay. Ah, folder bundle, okay. Oak. Ah, okay. Oh, I have a chub, funny enough. I have plenty of chubs. Oh, I have a fern. Technically, eventually I can make a fried egg really easily. Well, that's one more bundle down. All I need now is a grape to make another bundle for the summer bundle. Oh, I think I said I was going to... You know what, let's look over in the cedar woods. Maybe there might be some stuff down there. I just have to wait for most of these things to grow. They're taking a really long time, but that makes sense. Makes sense for things to take a while to grow. Let's go down this way. The other thing I need to do is maybe start gifting things to villagers and stuff and just see what happens. Oh, look at- oh, there's still moss and fiber on the ground? Well, that's nice. I don't think there's gonna be anything over here. Yeah, there's just sweet peas. When does grape... It's like usually sometimes later on that grapes will start showing up. So I think grapes aren't going to show up right now, but they may later. Oh yeah, hats. What do you got for hats? Ooh, a watermelon headband. Don't mind if I do. An official cap. You know what? Sure. Let's just spend our money on the hats. Because then, I don't know, he can upgrade his little shack. Because I think, like, the more money that you spend, then he can upgrade his shack slowly but surely. Correct? Right. Oh. Wait, when could you just shake the tree? I didn't know that you could just shake the trees. Well, now I know that. The more we know, the more things that we can discover. I just love the summer music. It's so upbeat and cheery. I kind of need it. Oh my gosh. So, I've been bombarded. I have been bombarded with Alien Stage. If you don't know what Alien Stage is, please go and look it up on YouTube. Please be in a good headspace when you do, because it is a very interesting series. I don't think it's not finished yet, by the way. But Alien Stage is a story about these like a group of people that are singers and are in a singing competition, but the aliens that basically have overtaken Earth treat humans as like as pets. So humans are now like pets. They are not like, yeah. So all the aliens treat them like pets. And Alien Stage is like this whole entire thing of singers being pitted against each other, and then they like vote for who's the most popularist, and whoever is the least popular gets shot or dies. And that's kind of what happens. I found one. Okay, good. And that's kind of what happens. And and the entire thing, like all of the stories are, and there's like a few different characters that we follow. But there is, an entire story that you can see happening behind the scenes in each of the videos, and all of the videos are songs. So it's like almost like these are like, it's just a series of music videos, but they're not music videos. It's like a way of telling story through these songs and these people. And it's just, it's really good. It's really interesting. Also just love the art. But I have been bombarded with Alien Stage content. And, you know, I like a few of the videos here and there because, you know, Alien Stage is pretty, it's very good. The music is amazing. I do highly recommend you listen to it. But the one I have been bombarded with is Cure from round 6, which is just the most recent video that has come out. And part of me really loves it, but also part of me is a little sad that Alien Stage hasn't really become as popular as it is now. I feel like it is popular. It is 100% popular, because when you actually look at like all of the stuff, it's very much popular, probably more in the Korean side, because it is like Korean pop music that we're basically listening to. It's good. It's just good music. It's honestly really great music. 10 out of 10 music. Not all the songs are sad. But I don't think that Alien Stage really became popular in the West until this current episode that has come out from Alien Stage, because I'm not even joking, it has a gay kiss in it. And that's the only reason why I feel like it's become popular as it is now. I'm gonna be honest, yes, I was shown that, and then I was like, oh, I should maybe like check this out. But somebody did tell me going into it that it is not a very happy story. It's a very saddening and tragic story. And honestly, I love how it is being written out with all of these songs. And you actually have to really listen to the lyrics to understand the character and what's happening. Because the visuals are really pretty, but sometimes it's not the visuals that are telling you the story. And they add to it, but also the lyrics tell you so much about what's going on. So if you want to get into like something that a little bit of a different way of how and honestly I just love how people are constantly changing and reimagining how to portray a story, and like portraying an entire story through only song is just great. I think it's amazing. And I can't wait to see when I do follow that creator now, because I want to see when the next episode comes out. It probably will be a while, considering like there's months between, but it's like, you know, you gotta get the song, you gotta do all the art, you gotta get composed, you know, you gotta edit all that stuff, so it's gonna take a while. But yeah, do highly recommend. Also, again, the songs are just really good. Some of the songs are not, again, I would say Cure is probably one of the ones that is very saddening. And if you're in a bad spot, you should not be listening to that song. But I have just been bombarded with it. The other one, Cure, I like, and the other one I like, I think is called, it's Black something, and I forget what it's called. Black Sorrow, I think it's called. Cure and Black Sorrow, but I think those two songs are supposed to be sung together. I don't recall. I'm sorry. I'm bad with music. I have to look at it again, but I don't want to watch it again because it's so sad. But yeah, I've been bombarded with it. But I do highly recommend that. It's really good if you want to watch it. Just round 6 and maybe some of the story, if you're not in a good mental health space, please don't watch it. The animation is really good, but please, it's not gonna be good. Also, I do recommend that you watch the playlist, because that also has a bunch of other things in it. So like all the other little side content stuff that adds a little bit more into it. So I would recommend that you watch it based on the playlist. Because then a lot more things are going to make sense compared to if you just watched the alien stage rounds. But yeah. Out here advertising, man. Speaking about music, I know that there is some controversy in Miku Expo. And Miku, yeah, Vocaloids. Jingle, jingle, jingle. I'm talking about Miku. Jingle, jingle, jingle. As a VTuber, I should be definitely talking about Miku, right? But a lot of people were talking about how Miku and like Miku Expo and the whole entire thing of what's happening is, so for those that don't know, Miku, usually they're using the Pepper's ghost effect. Look up Pepper's, like actual, like the name Pepper, and then Pepper's ghost effect, and you'll find how the Pepper's ghost effect works. So how they normally do it for Miku to be displayed as a hologram is they have a sheet. It has to be like a clear see-through sheet, so it could either be glass or it could be like whatever else. I don't know what they use. Glass gives you probably the clearest image, and works the best for this effect. And the reason it's called the Pepper's Ghost effect is because it's supposed to be used, it was used for stage productions to make people appear like ghosts. And how it works, and you can test this out at home, you have to take your phone or iPad or whatever you want, oh, we got some geodes. So I would recommend, somebody did this on a bookshelf, but I would recommend what you do is you make a little thing, whether with books or whatever, to place your phone or your iPad, whatever, anything that you're going to use that has a display screen on it that will bring out light. And you put it over whatever makeshift stuff you have, so it's pointing downwards to the ground. Then what you do is between it or underneath it, you put a transparent thing, whether it's like, you know, and it has to be like clear transparent. It can't be like frosted or anything. So you can put like glass or, you know, whatever, and put it at a 45-degree angle. So so it's not like just flat. You have to angle it at a 45-degree so that the light can be captured on it. And it will reflect that light in front of it to make it look like a hologram. And that's how they do the whole entire thing with Miku. That's how it looks the way it does on stage. But the thing is that does mean that you have to hoist an entire LED screen and put it on top, and then have this entire system of having this thing be held up. Like this giant, if it's glass or whatever, being held up at a 45-degree angle. And that's a lot of work. One, it's a lot of work. And the other thing is that if Miku is going around, that means that you have to transport that thing to all the different venues, or at least put it in all the different venues, right? That transparent glass. So I know why they're using the LED screen. One, there could be problems of of things falling and hurting people, right? So there is that liability. And the other thing is that they could also be not doing it because it is too much work to do it. And honestly, I personally think that Miku and the entirety of, like, you know, Miku Corporation, or Vocaloid Corporation, whatever, has the money to do so. They just don't want to do it. Which is kind of sucky. But yeah, that's what's basically happening with Miku stuff right now. And the funny thing is, at Coachella, some of the Coachella people, I think, like, were saying, oh yeah, you know, Miku's gonna have her normal setup for Coachella. Nope, she was an LED screen. She's just an LED screen in the middle of the stage. And someone was saying, like, it would be fine if it was better incorporated. And I'm like, yeah, it would be better if, like, you know, Miku was a little bit, you know, well more incorporated to everybody than just her just kind of floating there, I guess. But hold on, I'm trying to, like, see what we can sell. Yeah, we can sell these, and then sell those. I don't know what I'm exactly going to be putting into the thing, but we will see. Get. Hey, our fish cost so much more because we got Fisher. I might take another break. Cause yeah, I need to go take another break. And then we're gonna do the luau. And then we'll end stream. So I'm gonna be playing another 3 minutes of ads. Just a word of warning for you guys. So I'm gonna BRB. And we're back to a regularly scheduled program. Me! So I went and finally got that tea that I had made. I don't think it's hot anymore, though. Oh, goodness gracious. But sometimes you just need to get up and need to walk around. I'm trying to do that more, of being, like, getting up and walking around a bit. Because I just need to get better at doing that. Especially if I want to be streaming for sometimes longer hours. And everything. I'm trying, oh yeah, eggies go over here. What should I put in the luau? That is the question. What should I put in there? Maybe I should put like a golden food. I don't know what I could put in though. Here, you know what? Let me look it up really quickly. I should probably look it up. I don't know what to put in the luau. What do I put? Do we want to put in a joke item? I have an iridium tilapia for some reason that I don't understand. You know, let me plant some seeds. I want to plant some seeds. I'm gonna plant some flower seeds. Because why not? If you have the mayor's purple shorts, that gives you some interesting dialogue when you put in the blue. I don't have his shorts, sadly. I don't. I didn't get my friendship up too high with Marnie yet, so I unfortunately do not have it. If I did, I would 100% do that. Yeah, I'd put those in at a heartbeat. I wouldn't be asking. I'd be like, no, I know what we're putting in there. We're putting in his shorts. That's far. Crazy story. Well, that's still not tapping. Tapping ain't tapping. You know what I probably should do? I probably should be starting getting this stuff. Yeah, would be 100% be out here doing that stuff. Yeah. Little George dance. Dance. I don't know why I say dancey dance like that. Ah, the luau has now begun. But what to put in? That's the question. What do we put in there? I'm like really trying to think here of what we could put in. I just don't know. I mean, technically we could put in whatever golden foods that we have. I guess we could do that. You know what? Screw it. Let's put a strawberry in there. Let's put a strawberry in there. I was just rocking up with a strawberry. Sorry, I grabbed myself a snack and I'm eating it, so. Got myself a little snack with my tea. And if any of you want to know what tea I'm drinking orange spice tea because my throat is hurting. I'm going to be honest. Maybe when I stream, I should actually just have some orange spice tea with me because from all the amount of talking that I do, it hurts my throat. Because I'm going to be honest out here, for the most part, I'm a pretty quiet person. If I don't need to talk to people, I don't talk to people. I just don't. So even though I'm very chatty on here, if you ever meet me in real life, I'm very quiet. I'm a very quiet person. Hey, wait, look at that. I do actually have jade. Huh. Well, the more you know. Oh, you know what I need to do, unfortunately? Where's my watering can? There it is. No, that one's already watered. That one's already watered. This one isn't watered. There we go. Alright. Just waiting on that. And then I'm gonna put this in there. Oh, you know what? I should probably put these away. I'm just gonna put these here for right now. Put this in here. There we go. Oh yeah, I can make more. Oh, I could put Jojo Cola in there. Should we put Jojo Cola in the soup? Let's see what the strawberry does. Maybe next time we'll put Jojo Cola in there. I like that you're enjoying the laugh, my emotes. I'm gonna be honest out here, in June. Okay, so I don't know if I'm gonna start it in June, but I might. Which is, why is the soup spicy? You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna put Jojo Cola in there. We're putting Jojo Cola in the soup, guys. And we can make it perfect next time. We're putting Jojo Cola in the soup. We're gonna make him ask, why is it spicy? Alright, let's go. Let's put this wonderful cola in the soup. I'm sure everyone will love it. It's gonna be 10 out of 10. Hi, sir. Hi, Mayor, sir. Just me on my way to go put Jojo Cola in the soup. Let's go. Oh, hi. I ran straight into him. There we go. We're putting... Alright, we got the Jojo Cola. Let's go put the Jojo Cola in the soup. Yippee! Yeah, we added the cola, everybody. We added the Jojo Cola to the soup. Oh, that's 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 must add Jojo Cola. If you don't add Jojo Cola the first time, what are you doing?
Crab, please. Crab. Fried it. Crab.
You're gonna be on the government. He'll give me a business. Give my business a tax break. Wonder if he likes whiskey. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. What do you have, sir? Oh yeah, you have all these. Aw. I wish. I don't have enough money. So close though. I stepped out of the door and found myself in the middle of this hubbub. Wait, Elliot just walked out of his house and he's like, oh, I guess this is happening now. Well, I'm here now. That's me. This is the definition of me, honestly. Also, Pad, welcome. Welcome in. Oh my goodness. This is why I want to romance Elliot this time around. Oh my goodness. I'll be back here by the trees. The area is a lot cooler. Oh, true. The area is usually. Governor, who cares? Why should I care about some random old guy? Oh my god. That's true. That's also true, Sam. You're true. Oh, we do this festival every year to give the governor a taste of everything the valley has to offer. Oh, well, I definitely didn't put in something that the valley has to offer. I just put in Jojo Cola. A slow continuous rotation is key to achieving the perfect roast. Yes, it is. Nice, this roasting smells awfully good. I know, 10 out of 10 cooking right there. It came with sunscreen. I could use some sunscreen on her shoulders. That's a little creepy. All right. Okay. That's fine. And I'm full, but what else is there to do besides eat? True. What else is there really? I hope the soup is good this year. I don't think it will be. He's gonna be like, why is it spicy? Fresh vegetables from the garden. Nice. Yeah, I just fished mine out, you know. I got a fresh fish for it. Here, let's see who else we can talk to. It's actually good to talk to everybody because then you do get like heart relationship up with them from talking. By interacting with everybody. Which is like easy friendship points here. Not surprised you're out here. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, look at all the plushies! Oh my goodness. Oh, there's all the VTuber plushies I've made as well. Great. Oh yeah, Will's out here. Willie. Rather be fishing. Yeah, I'd rather be fishing right now too. Oh wait, the wizard! Hello? The wizard's out here. He's all the way down here. Hello. The mer people are curious about your festivals. They become upset when you litter in the ocean. Well, the good thing is I pulled out the litter. And the other thing is I put it in the cola. I put the litter away. in the soup. Why have I done this? Music is too loud. I can get a little bit of peace. It smells nice. The ocean takes me back to years long before you were born. Yeah. Gotta be honest, Luau is pretty cool. Okay, I haven't talked to literally everybody. Oh, I haven't talked to Marnie. That's the only one. 70th forest soup, climb up the stairs. Yeah, I already did that. It's already done. All right, shall we see what the mayor thinks? Let's see what the mayor thinks of my soup with the JoJo cola in it. I worked hard to get that JoJo cola for the soup, okay? It took some long times to get it, so. Yes, it's a very high quality JoJo cola. Let's see what he says. That's actually kind of disgusting. I think I'll pass on the soup this year. Yeah. Hey, that was premium JoJo cola in that. Must have ruined it with a poor quality ingredient. No! JoJo cola is not a poor quality ingredient. It is not a poor quality ingredient, my butt. Oh, he doesn't like the premium spicy soup. Apparently not. He does not like the premium spicy soup that we gave him. Oh, bookseller is in town. Should we try for the bookseller? Hey, we got a tomato. Good. Alright, the good thing is now we have a tomato. What? Okay, so we need a tomato, we need blueberries, and all of that nice, wonderful stuff. Yee. Aw, da 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 da. How are my chickens? There's you, there's you. Let's go collect some eggies. Eventually I need to work on getting like an auto collector. Because then it's not gonna just be like all over the ground and I can just auto collect it. Look at all them eggs! I will say I wish I could do more farming, but this is all I got. Oh, maybe I should like sell some stuff. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. There we go. Perfect. Let's just put these away. Hey, cat! Kitty cat. Pet the kitty cat. I forget what we called our cat. I don't even remember. I want to go over to the bookseller really quickly because I need to remember how much we need, like how much money we need. Oh, what's this? What we got? Looking for a bream. To serve at my afternoon tea party. You know what? Sure. I think I have a bream. If I don't, well, most books are like 10,000. Yeah, that's what I figured. Is it this way, right? Yeah, here he is. Trade in books. Interesting. I didn't know you could trade in books. What's this? Read this to gain some farming experience. No, I don't need farming. A horse. Nah. I like the price catalog thing. You see the value of your items. I think that's pretty good. And then, what was the other one? There was like another one. I think a price and something else, which would show you like, I'm trying to remember. It would show you like your experience that you'd be getting. So like all the things that you do, it would tell you how much experience that you got from it, which I think is pretty good. Jojo Cola. Yeah, apparently no one liked my spicy Jojo Cola soup. You didn't even ask why it was spicy. You didn't even say the line. No, I'm joking. I joke these. Let's go back. Maybe fish a little bit. Question is, where should we be fishing? I think right now we need to do, because we completed the ocean bundle. So we now need to complete the river and the lake bundle. What? Oh, I need to put a fern in something? What do I need to put the fern in? Oh, it's not the boiler room. Put the bulletin board? Oh, it's in the chef's bundle. Okay. And then... do I have a bream? I do have a bream. And I need a chub. So we can bring the bream to... so the bream needs to go to Willie. These two need to go for there. And then I need to grab this one and this. Oh. No, I also need to grab... that should probably be taken out of here. Is these. What else did I need? Let me see. Oh, I called the cat Chaos. That's what I called the cat. What is this? Forest magic? What's this? Oh, Jack be nimble. Yeah, I gained like 1 defense. Oh, there's so many other things though. Okay, what was the thing I needed to do? Oh. What's this? Oh, deluxe bait. You get... oh, okay. Alright, I see. So take this. Nice. What does deluxe bait do? I don't know what it does, but it's being put on here. Alright. So we have to turn the bream into Willie, but we'll do that when we go down to the beach. So for the most part, we're gonna turn a lot of this stuff in. Let's go and do this. Does makes the fish bar bigger and therefore easier to catch things? Yes! Good. Good. Okay. So I did a good thing. That's what you're telling me. So... no, it's over here. that we need to put these in. Chefs for this one. And then for field research, need that one. There we go. Dun dun dun. And then let's go to the museum and turn stuff in. I'm like literally checking in here for stuff. Because you never know what you could find. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot that you can buy like ice cream from here during the summer. Apparently someone found a bug where you can oh, I already have that. Okay, so I can sell those. Just gonna put that stuff in there. Collect rewards. What did we get? Oh, we got a chicken statue and cauliflower. There's a book missing. I don't know. Maybe it's on the other side. There it is. There we go. I did it. I just wanted to like get rid of those little markers. Alrighty. We're gonna go down to Willie. I think he's the one that requested this, right? Yeah. Let's go. Because then we can make some money. And the other thing is that then we can also do the little gotcha thing, I guess. This summer heat has been getting to me dizzy. Yes, it is. Actually, hold on. Let me check. I work hard. I work so hard. Hello, other viewer requested. Thank you so much. Yay! Yay! Money! Money, 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 money. You know what? I'm just gonna save these prize tickets. Just gonna save them up and see what happens. Oh yeah, you're gonna go back and forth, aren't you? So we'll just fish over here. We'll fish over here then, and just see what happens. Oh my goodness, it does become bigger. Holy shit. Oh. It's still not gonna allow me to catch that one, apparently. Yeah, I think we're gonna need like a better fishing rod. And more experience. That's the other thing. I think you need to be like higher-ish level for it. That's the problem. You gotta be higher. Higher level. Higher levels. But what, we're like level 5 in fishing? Oh my gosh, iridium? Iridium already? And I'm only level 5? Oh, we're gonna be making bank off of these fish. That's what that means. Making bank. I don't know why I am the way that I am. Do. Getting fish. Yeah, I think this will be the last day that we're gonna be playing. And then I will think of somebody to raid. I don't know who we're gonna be raiding, but we'll be raiding somebody. Maybe we'll raid somebody playing Stardew. If anybody that I know is playing Stardew, we'll raid them, or we'll raid somebody new that's playing Stardew. Hopefully they're not like extremely advanced and like further down than I am, and it's like, oh, I honestly, this save I only play on stream. But I'm now thinking like, ooh, I should probably go down into the mines and maybe mine a little stuff, because I'm gonna need that. Just spend like a few days mining, you know? Do. Ah, no. No, 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 no. No, you're not getting away. You're not getting away from me, fish. Let's see. Hey, a tuna. Hey, at least we're doing good stuff here. We're getting all the stuff that we need to. Boo, 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 boo. I like how just the entire stream we've just mainly been fishing. But sometimes you just want to focus on one thing. And for me, that's fishing. Makes the most amount of money in the easiest amount of time. And also, to me, I actually like the fishing minigame a little bit. It might be difficult, but it gives me content and it gives me something to do besides just hitting a bunch of stuff. Though I will say I need to do more farming stuff, probably. Because I definitely need to get my experience up with farming. Oh my gosh, I got another sea jelly? What the heck am I supposed to use this jelly for? Like, other than eating it, what can I use it for? I feel like I can use it for other things. But who knows? Alright, I'm done. I think I'm done with my fishing in the ocean. Let's go fish in the river. Yeah, we still got 15 more bait. Let's see what we can fish out of the river. Alright, well that's definitely not what we want. Hey, fish. Fishy, fishy. Eat sill jelly for best. Wait, eat this for best fishing? Oh, okay. You know what? Let's try it. I have another one. I have plenty. Well, no. I feel like sea jelly is only for the sea fishing, though. A rare jelly found in the ocean. Does it matter which I eat and where I fish, or it doesn't matter? No, let's just try. Let's just try and see what happens. Nope. Just get the bonus no matter what. Okay. Oh, no. I wanted you to face this way. There we go. It's a bonus. Oh my gosh. Come on. Fishy. Catch the fishy. Oh, we got a pike. I don't need pikes. Well, at least it's a good bonus to fishing, period. You know what I just realized? If we collect a bunch of sea jellies, we can just eat a ton of jellies. And then just literally up our fishing. No, the question though is, does it stack? If it doesn't stack, that seems like a more sadder existence to me. That I'm not sure. I am not sure either. Wait, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. What is this? Hold on. I have okay, I haven't indoctrinated my friend, but remember how I was telling you early on in the stream that my friend that I know IRL has followed me? I don't really care that they do. So the thing is, they've started watching Heaven's Official Blessing and now they want to read the books. I have read all of the volumes. I have read all of the volumes that there are, you know, everything. Of course, there are some things that I can't read because, like, it's technically behind, like, a paywall, and I don't know any of the written language of China. Like, I don't know that. So I can't read it. But people have been translating it slowly but surely, which is nice. But they are now a part of Heaven's Official Blessing, and I'm just like, well, after they finish Heaven's Official Blessing, I gotta figure out what I want to... Now I'm the person that is going to be telling them about, like, all the different new dames that they should read. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know which one to read next, from the person that made Heaven's Official Blessing. I don't know which one to read next. I am thinking of reading another dame by a different person and reading that one. And the one that I want to read is... it's got a funny title. I forget what the title is. Is it... I think it's like... okay, I could be saying the title wrong. I think it's like The Crippled Lord and his fish, I believe. I don't remember it exactly, but all I know is that the fish is not a fish, it's a guy. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I just want to read it because I want to see what happens. I feel like I know what happens, but at the same time, I still want to read it because I don't know. Especially with dames, sometimes you don't know what's going to actually happen, and, like, duh. But I will say, Heaven's Official Blessing is probably a great gateway to get into dame because it's not extremely crazy. You know, but there are some other ones that I do really want to read as well, but I need to figure out which ones from MXTX. I need to figure out which one I want to read, which of their next series that I want to read. I don't know if I want to read Scum Villain or if I want to read the other one, which is like the grandfather something. I don't know that one. All I do know is that they can get a little spicy. Those ones are a little bit more spicier than Heaven's Official Blessing. I think Heaven's Official Blessing in the end is very much more wholesome-ish, and probably a better introduction to the whole entire thing of how that person writes than anything. So it's like I want to check out more of their stuff, but I also want to read other people's writings as well. So I just have to see. I do know that the grandfather one that they have is now being printed with the actual, like, comic graphic novels. So it's actually now being, like, it has the graphic novels. So what I might do is actually pick that one up because of the graphic novel reason. Because it might be easier and faster for me to read. But then it's like, do I pick up both? Because maybe there's some things that get cut out that's not in there. But then I'm like, that'd be a bad decision if it's not in there, though. But who knows? I'll have to see. I'll have to pick it up. Maybe I'll read, like, one chapter and from both books, like, while in the store, and just see and view it off of that. Well, I got plenty of river fish, but I don't think that any of them are the ones that I need to turn in. Eh, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna go put some stuff in to sell, and then I think we're gonna be ending off stream and saying goodbye for today. And tomorrow, it's VTuber appreciation. There is not a whole lot of VTuber people that put in, so what I might do instead is just do it on my own models. Because I like tearing into them sometimes. And maybe I'll tear into them. We'll talk about like VTuber designs and maybe even like sketch up some ideas and stuff like that, or like talk about it and discuss it. But anyways, so let me see what I can sell. Let's grab you. Let's grab you. Well, let's grab 2 of you. Let's grab some of you. Alright. I think that's what we're gonna sell. There you go. Ta-da! Let's go inside. And let's go to sleep. Oh, what? What is that? What is that? Mystery boxes can now be found? Okay. Well, I guess we'll check that out. That'll be for next time, I guess. Hey, 1,000. Alright, well, we're gonna be ending off here. So, let me switch on. Oh, boop-a-doo-boo-boo. Oh, I look so tiny. There you go. And you know what? I can bring my wings back now. I keep forgetting sometimes on this model that it has these gigantic wings, right? But let me exit out of here.
Oh, yes, Daddy.
Correct. I missed the oh yes, Daddy. At one point, I feel like later down the line, I will make it that when you play that sound, that I will change into the Daddy. But I don't know. I'm still debating on it, if we want to do that. But anyways, let us find somebody to raid. OP. Of course, you'd be all of, like, yes, that is a thing that must happen. Let me see who is streaming, and if anybody is streaming Stardew. Nobody is streaming Stardew. Let's find somebody new to raid that is playing Stardew. Let me just turn this one off. I like how there's so many people playing content warning right now. Content warning is going so wonderfully well. I'm glad that people are really enjoying it. Here, you know what? Let's see who's recently started. So we can raid them like a little bit earlier. I don't want to like raid quickly, but let's see. Da 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 da. Oh my goodness, I gotta like stretch my stuff out, man. I wish I had a button that could like look like as if I'm stretching out my wings. Like I think that would be funny. Well, I mean like when I do this, I guess that kind of shows like I'm stretching and flapping out my wings, doesn't it? I'm like, so the one problem about trying to find somebody new to raid is like you need to like find somebody that you think you might vibe with is the problem. Oh my god. Alright. Someone has convinced me. I saw the title. I was like, yep. Maybe. Let me see. Oh, of course, ads. Ads! Always ads! But hey, that's just how it be. That's how it goes, doesn't it? But I looked, I saw the title, and I'm like, oh, yep. That's who we're rating. Hey, they have Chaos Gremlin. Okay, yeah, we're rating them. Hi, Aries. Hello, hello. You're coming, unfortunately, at the end, near the end of stream. Because we're gonna be, rating somebody. Oh. Oh, and it looks like they're playing in multiplayer as well. So let me just quickly... Haha, yeah. I should, like, put out a thing of, like, we're ending stream soon. If you guys want to say anything, you better say it now. Anyways.
Poop.
Poop. Yes. Poop is correct. Do you look taller or is it just me? Yeah, I'm tall. Yes. Actually, this model is taller than my female model. But yes, I am taller. I like being taller. Yippee! Yippee, tallness! Tallness, greatness. Let me get their, by the way, let me get their raid message going, because I know who we're raiding. I just want to get their raid message. Yippee! Man, that, like, really puts me to the side for some reason. Taller means you're better at stepping on me. I'm only 5'9", I believe, in this height. I have to double check. Maybe... Yeah, I am. I think. I'm only a few inches taller.
I guess I'll catch you on the flip side, buckaroos, up pointing finger, nerd face.
Yeah, see you next time, buckaroos. So let me get the person that we're gonna be rating. They look pretty awesome. I actually like how their model looks. Very, very, very nice. Let me do the raid. And you know what? I rarely raid new people as it is, so you know what? I'm trying to get better at it. That's my resolution. It's to get better at doing that. So anyways. Yeah, Storm's raid! Storm's raid! You got the raid message. Alright, let me start the raid. They are also playing Stardew Valley. So that's why I was like, let's raid somebody that's playing Stardew Valley. Did you say resolution? Yeah, that resolution. That's what I'm really here for. Anyways, we're going to be continuing on with doing our charity stream through the rest of the month. I can't believe that we completed day 10 of this, but we're still going to be going on and raising money. And hopefully you can make me suffer with the Phasmophobia Apocalypse Challenge. And that's how it's going to be. Very Alpha Sigma. Oh my gosh. Should I just be in daddy model the rest of this month? You know what? Part of me really wants to do that for charity. I just want to see what ends up happening. Just be in daddy model, daddy form for the rest of the month.
Oh yes, Daddy.
Yes? Okay, we're gonna, okay, since people have said it, we're gonna do that. Only daddy model. Just daddy model. Yippee! 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 Anyways, without any further ado, I do want to say, so we're gonna be continuing the charity stream and all of that sort of stuff. And as I always say, may the winds guide you. Until next time. Goodbye, everybody.